Do you?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're live.
We're live. Is this a live stream?
It is live.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So you each can have one of those. You guys can choose which one you think is. Yeah, they're different. So it doesn't matter. You'll need a pencil and at least 3d6 of 3 different colors.
I have a pen, and I forgot to steal Justin's
No
dice.
pens, only pencils.
But it has a hand. Hi, camera.
No. Only pencils. You have a pencil?
I do not have a pencil.
Okay, that's why I have extras.
And I forgot to find all of my dice.
That's okay.
But I will have them for future sessions.
And I will
Okay.
remember mine, too.
Okay, so I have dice.
I think I have 3 colors.
Oh, that's right. We roll names. We don't pick names.
That's
Yeah.
correct. There's 2, and I'm sure I can find.
I am super excited for this. What are these for?
I'm super excited for this.
That is for you to put in your binder, and I'll explain later.
Okay. I just
So
looked at
there.
all the stuffs. And you went all out. You had everything up ready for us.
Well, that's what I do. That's my thing.
See, and I've never had
That's
a
why
referee
he's the
do
referee.
this.
Okay.
Anyway, you're going to get blown up.
All right. So, welcome back. Okay, this is stream. So, you got a camera there, and there's a camera there.
Oh, wow.
Picking everything up, and your names aren't even close to where you're sitting. So
That's what I mean. Mine's is. It says James.
Yeah.
I can't see the screen. Where am I supposed to be sitting?
No, I just moved them in. So there.
Okay, we'll fix it in post-production.
But now I'll move to the chair that my name was on, so you...
It would have been there, but that's okay.
I almost sat there, too.
And that, no, that's fine. Neither one of you play Traveler, so
Correct.
Traveler is a science fiction role-playing game, just like D&D or whatever, but it's not fantasy. So there's no
cloaks, no flasks, no potions.
no. That's
I mean, I'm sure that's still fashion.
Would you like to stand up and twirl for the camera so everybody can see?
cloaks are always fashionable.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Especially in sci-fi.
yeah.
Silvery
depending.
cloaks.
Character creation takes a while. Okay, it's sometimes it's a whole session when players, like when a whole party's making your character.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna speed through it because there's only 2 of you, and I kind of want to just sit here and just spill out all the knowledge that I have of Traveler, but it's gonna be that would take forever.
I was gonna say, from what
So-
I've seen, there are a lot of books.
Right, there's a whole bookshelf there of Traveler books.
Holy cow!
And that's
Okay.
not even a start, really. Well, except for those D&D ones down there. But that's not even a dent. It's been around since the 70s, right? And it came out about the same time D&D came out. D&D was the big fantasy RPG, and Traveler was the big sci-fi RPG. And I think people kind of latched on to the fantasy world because of Lord of the Rings and I don't know.
There wasn't enough sci-fi.
There was a
at the
bunch
time.
of books, Well, sci-fi was still too close to reality, I think, and so people tended to. And I have a feeling. Now, this is just personally, but I have a feeling that the chicks like fantasy better. So, so they want to play elves, or they want to be druids or whatever, and you can't do that in Traveler. Now there's a lot of different alien races. There's three types of alien races there, and this is the way they categorize them. There's non space traveling, I don't want to call them sentient, but they're non.
I think the book's called the minor races.
No, that's the second one.
Okay.
So there's one below the minor. The minor ones they don't even really have space travel or anything like that. They're primitive as according to the way you guys are, And then there's minor races. They are like, they have space travel, they know how the universe works, but they only have a very small, maybe one planet or a very small portion of the world, the universe. And then there's the major races. And the major races, there's about a dozen of them. No, there's about a dozen major races. But you're one of them. And it's not Earthlings, right? So you guys are not Earthlings, you're Villani. A Villani, that's a Villani character. I mean, looks very human, you know. And that's a Varger, which is kind of a dog creature, right?
Hello.
Hey, Laura. James and Mason.
Nice to meet you.
And there's Aslan, which are the cat-like people. Then there's Hivers, which are like like a starfish.
Six-pointed starfish.
Yeah.
Like
And then there's the Zodani, the humans on Sol. There's the Kukri. There's a few major alien races. They have major empires. The way the game's written is the empire that you're in, the human empire, the Villani empire, the Third Imperium, is right in the middle of the map. And the reason why is, if you were from the Zodani territories, the Zodani area would be in the center of the map, right? And everything else would be around. But because you're from the empire, they put that in the center of the map, and they put all the surrounding alien races. Where the game's going to take place is in a frontier area, way to the left side of the map, outside of the empire. But having said that, your characters are from the empire, so you have imperial citizenship, paper. You were raised in the empire, you grew up in the empire, but you're now outside of the empire, and that could be for whatever reason you want to assign to it. It could be you're exploring, you just found a good job out there, or you're trying to run from something, or you just thought it was a cool adventure out there. Maybe your friends took you out there, or you were on a ship that went out there. Whatever, it could be whatever you want. But you're between an area, between this is where the game you'll play is between the Empire and the Aslan territories. There's kind of like a neutral or no man's land in the middle, and that's where the campaign takes place. And that's the name of the campaign. It's called Pirates of Drinax. And that will be revealed to why that's called that later.
The only thing I think of is either we're pirates or we're not pirates.
Or you're doing something with pirates,
Yeah.
or against pirates, or something. But yeah, pirates are in the title. Okay, so when you were born, you didn't get to choose your name.
Which is fair, because I mean we don't pick our names.
Your name was given to you.
If we did, I would be Max Power.
Right.
You know, strong
Like a
name.
mixed link.
Now you can
MYXLI.
tell people your name is Max Power, whatever you want, but that's not really your name.
Right.
Okay. So now in your binder, you should have some loose leaf paper.
I do.
One of them is specifically in there for you to use tonight.
Okay.
Right? It will be thrown away at the end. It will be, you can scratch on it.
I use
you can
this one, it's
write,
got
you
some-
can-
Okay, cool.
You can do what you want.
No
But
big.
you're gonna have yeah, the other ones are for taking like your log or whatever.
Okay.
Don't write on this, it'll poke a hole. So
Okay.
yeah.
Yes, James. I'm sorry,
the
Max.
the cards are for things that will change, like your money, your equipment, your hit points, stuff like that. So anytime like you get damaged, you're gonna jot it on the card, because when you get healed, you might erase it or whatever. And if you write and erase on
It makes the
don't worry, that's not gonna happen tonight. It would destroy your character sheet.
I was just pulling it out so the camera could see. This is the card he's talking about.
Oh, there's one right there. It's got you. But no, the character sheet is only used for reference, really. Yeah, it's a lot of tang. But no,
Those are empty, right?
only, well, one of them's not.
Oh.
The one that looks like it's about to fall over, that's not empty.
Don't bump it.
It's
So
good.
much time.
Yeah. So your skills are listed in the middle of your character sheet. That's really just so you can kind of see what the options are available. Your stats are up here. That's just to kind of show you what's available. And then it shows what the modifiers are in the character sheet, but really that's not important because you have a sheet right there that tells you all that.
Oh, cool. So we talked when we were at work, which is not here. We talked about the 6 main stats. What is psi used for? Like, how do you
Nothing.
increase that?
It's ignore it.
Okay, so pretend it's not there.
Pretend
You
it's
want
not
to just
there.
exit?
No,
Okay. And
because it's a stat you don't know what it is.
oh, yeah.
So this is general knowledge stuff our characters would know, I'm assuming?
Yeah, that's kind of like Imperial. It's a database kind of thing. You will need this sheet out, the sheet that he put his hands on. That's got all the careers choices. When we get that far, we're going to generate names first.
Right.
So really, yeah, I know there's a million
I'm
things.
excited.
I was making sure.
All these pages you won't. You even got 2 of those. Okay, but you won't need all those pages to
Okay.
play. They're just
They're here for us.
they're here for character creation only.
Oh.
Okay, so you got your scratch paper right here. We're gonna roll dice to determine what the syllables are in your name, right?
Okay.
So you roll 1 die 6 and jot that little number right there. So that's a 6.
Is it?
So you can put 6 syllables. He's got 4 syllables.
Oh God, I'm gonna long name.
Okay. So now we're just going to work with you, and then we'll jump over there real quick. The initial syllable is a 2 die roll, and you always read me red first.
Okay.
Yeah, it's two different numbers, like 1 6.
1 6.
Okay, CVC. So write CVC right there.
Oh dear Lord. Okay.
Right? Right? And then leave a very small space and roll again.
Same 2 die.
Okay, yes.
2 3.
Or, yep, you could say 23 too. That'd be work. CV is the next one.
Okay.
Now roll again. You're going to do this 6 times because you rolled 6. No, there's no space there.
I need a space.
Attention, Max.
Shut up.
Oh yeah, because they can't like burn it.
CV. Okay.
Okay. We're doing it 6 times, so go ahead. 32.
32.
CV. Do it again.
I'm gonna call you Max.
No, that's not your name.
Okay.
These are syllables.
Okay.
Okay.
These are
52.
consonants and vowels.
Oh, okay.
52
Okay.
is CVC.
Okay. I was just saying that's a really complicated
I wasn't
name.
paying attention to all the things you're reading off. I just heard lots of C's.
So this,
That's all we're getting. That's all we're
Your
getting.
name's
is
gonna be
C's and
Wells.
V's. Okay, we're rolling for number 5. Go ahead.
we only got 5. Jesus. 63.
CVC.
I was just hoping he was gonna sound Welsh or something.
Right.
Oh dear Lord, I don't know what my name is going to be. 63.
Guess what it is?
CVC.
CVC. Okay, so now we'll do your 4 syllables. Go ahead. The initial syllable is
41.
41. CV.
And I have
And then a little
4.
space, and again.
65.
CVC. And again.
32.
Interesting. CV. And last one.
62.
CVC.
CVC.
I don't have to have
Yeah,
a chart
the
to know
only
what that
choice,
was.
no one got just a V.
That's good, Boo, right?
A vowel's good. Vowels are good.
I could have gotten straight vowels. That would have been
Okay.
great.
I'd like to buy a vowel, please.
So now in each syllable, because each one of them is a syllable,
Okay.
in each syllable, we roll to see what the letter is. And then you're going to roll and just write it down underneath, right? Like underneath the consonant, underneath the vowel.
Uh-huh.
But if it's the first, like if it's got 2 consonants, like a CVC, I need to know if it's the initial consonant or the final consonant.
Okay. What am I rolling for this?
You're going to roll 3 dice.
Okay.
A die, like maybe the dragon die, and then a red and your last die.
So
You roll
die.
all 3 dice.
Okay.
So just read it. Just read black, red, blue.
Okay. 3 2 3.
M.
That's a good start. Good solid start.
I swear
So
if you
for
get
A.
Wesley, I'm gonna kill you.
Okay. Now we're going for a vowel. Roll.
Okay. 4 3 4.
I.
I will stab you and steal your character sheet.
No, final consonant.
Okay.
Roll, right.
6, 1, 2.
Right. 6, 1, 2 is S.
Okay.
Now you have
Close.
an initial consonant. Keep going.
All right.
You're gonna do it for every single vowel.
Come
or
on, let's go.
consonant.
30 more.
1, 4, 3.
1, 4, 3. No, wait, I did it wrong. 1, 4, 3 is K.
Okay. That's a vowel.
Yep.
2, 4, 5.
A.
Okay. Now we're doing starting consonant.
Yep.
Well, it's only 2, so.
It's still an initial consonant.
Yeah.
Mhm.
6, 6, 3. Hey, that's our store number.
R.
All right. The vowel
Uh-huh.
is 6, 6, 3.
Double U. So
Oh.
it's not a W, it's 2 U's.
Okay.
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 Initial consonant.
So far my first name is Miss Karu.
Miss Carew. Right,
Yeah.
right. So far.
Initial consonant is 2, 4, 1.
Correct.
The first attack you missed.
G. Now I might think that the 3 consonants in the beginning might be your first name.
So my first name is Miss
Carew.
Miss Karu. Okay.
Or Miska. And
Okay.
it could be Rue something. Well, you figure out where you want to split.
value.
Oh, this is for the whole name.
Yes.
yeah.
This
I
is,
thought we were going to do this for first and last.
No,
It's
no,
gonna
no,
take
no,
forever.
no.
2,
Nope.
3, or 3, 2, 4.
Yep. And it's vowel, right?
Yeah.
It's E,
Okay. And then last
Initial.
consonant.
or how about initial? Oh, you got a last consonant.
Last consonant
Okay, okay.
is 2, 5, 3.
R.
All right. All right.
So gur.
And then
and then
and then
that
initial
again.
consonant.
Right again. Right.
is 2, 4, 5.
2, 4, 5. G.
Okay. With a value.
Well, it's 2 syllables. It's gur. Something.
4, 6, 5.
This is a vowel, right?
Yes.
I. No, it's I.
Okay.
Hey, Gurgi.
Shut up.
G. Gurgi.
Ending consonant
Yeah, yeah.
is 5, 5, 6.
G.
Okay.
Gurgi. Something. And
Initial
this is the
consonant.
very last syllable,
yes.
right?
Initial consonant is 4, 5, 4.
L.
All right. That's one I
I.
haven't seen yet.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Value or vowel. Vowel is 2, 3, 6.
A.
Oh, look, I got another A.
Gurgigla.
Shut up.
Yeah.
An ending consonant for my name is 2, 2, 1.
Last consonant.
Yes.
2, 2, 1. R.
Okay.
Gurgigler.
I have no idea how to make that a name.
Yeah.
Gurgigler.
Gurgigla.
Wait, what was the start of it? It was
Miss Carew.
Miss
Spell
Carew
that for me.
Gurgigler.
Why do you want to know how to spell my name?
so I can help you figure out how to spell it.
M-I-S.
K-A-R-U-U.
R-U-U.
G-E-R-G-I-G
Okay, I got that.
L-A-R.
Yeah. So you could be
Miss
just named
Carew
Miska.
Gurgigla.
My middle name is Ruger, and my last name is Giggler.
Yeah, so
I'm
you could
okay
be
with this.
Miss Ruger Giggler.
It would... Miska?
It could be Miska.
I'm going to go with Miska. My middle name is Ruger, and my last name is Giggler.
So the first time you miss an attack, if I end up with an asshole...
They don't really do middle names, but you can.
You're gonna
you
be
can pretend.
miss. You're gonna be missy.
That's a
Ruger
lot of
Giggler.
syllables.
It'd be
It can be
Ruger Giggler.
Miska Ruger, maybe. Like hyphenated.
Miskaru Giggler.
Or Miska Ruger.
You can call me Misk for short, but it's Miskaru.
Miska Ruger.
Miska Ruger.
And then you got Giggler as your last name.
I like Gurgigler.
Gurgigler.
I do like
the
your
last
Giggler.
name. Keep
We're
the
going
G's
to
together.
go
Miskaru
Miskaru Giggler.
Okay. You don't have to write it there.
Oh.
Because you might die.
That's true. I forgot about that.
Don't write on this character sheet until this has been expended.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, Max.
Yeah.
Shut up. I'm just gonna write Junior next to him if I die.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
I saw that as a meme. It was they were playing with an 11-year-old and he died.
His elf
and he
died.
looked at him for a minute and he wrote Junior and he goes, "I'm here to avenge my dad."
Because they were still level 1. So, what's the point?
Oh god.
There, I just chatted it.
It's your turn.
Miska Ruger Giggler.
Oh, did you really just send that into the thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
initial consonant.
Initial consonant. Word.
Oh, is it?
It's going to be 5, 4, 2.
Oh, that's Cody.
KH.
Oh, you got 2.
Oh, beautiful.
Well, that's a consonant, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to
okay.
have a name.
Yeah, you got
I love it. I love it already. 2, 3, 1 for a vowel, sorry.
Okay, yeah. 2, 3, A.
I got a name.
Ka. Is this a final consonant?
No, I'm sorry. Initial consonant, second
Okay.
syllable.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm sure you only got 4. Lucky.
Oh, well, there goes that. It's 2, 2, and whatever that is. 2,
One.
2, 1.
G.
Vowel.
Cog.
2, 2, 2.
A.
Kaga. Oh, I love it already. I can't do the character I wanted with a name like that, though. 1, 1, 4. Sorry, a final consonant.
Final consonant.
Yes.
R.
I love it. It's going to be my typical character instead of the one I wanted to branch out.
Okay, how do I spell that so far?
Khagar. Kagar.
Okay, and now we're in a new consonant, new vowel, new syllable. I mean,
Initial syllable, 2, 3, 3.
Initial consonant.
2, 3, 3. G.
I swear to God,
vowel.
if you get Giggler,
Yeah.
reach across this table and
It's
smack.
going to be 3, 6, 2.
As a vowel.
Yes.
I.
I will reach across this table and smack you.
You got Gargit. My first name is Ka. No, okay, it's initial consonant
Okay, wait.
for the final syllable.
So it's KHAGARGI.
Yep.
Okay, and now we're on the third syllable.
Fourth
syllable?
syllable, initial consonant.
Initial consonant. Okay.
Fourth and final.
Yep.
It's going to be 2, 6, 3.
G.
And the vowel
LAR.
shall be 5, 1, 4.
That's a vowel.
Yep.
U.
Okay. And the final consonant in my name
Okay.
shall be 4, 1, 5.
M.
Gargigum.
Yeah. You could be
I'm your cousin.
Oh my God.
Kagar, right?
Related by marriage.
Kagar Gigum.
I like that. I'll go with that.
Okay.
Kagar.
Yeah.
I don't know this guy.
He's got a deep voice, or he puts on a deep voice to
Kagar
introduce himself, and he
Giggle.
just says,
You have to put on a D.
Kagar.
That's right.
Because you were playing your character. No, there's no he.
He's not going to be tough. Well, no. I mean, it's not going to be his usual voice.
We're
When he
still
introduces
far from that.
himself,
Oh yeah.
when they're like, "What's your name?" He's gonna go, Kagar.
You could still die. We're not there.
Okay, well
Yeah.
then I'll hope I get a cool name
Hopefully
again.
that's not going to happen. Okay, so now
I kind of want to see it.
we're still using that piece of paper that you
course.
wrote all over.
Yes. Yes.
You're going to need a lot of room on that paper. I don't know. Do you need to erase everything in the left, right side or whatever?
Wow, you did.
I'll make space.
Like,
As needed.
dude, this is how we do it in big boy school.
This is how we do.
This is how I do my physics homework. I'll be
There
fine.
is a second page of your character sheet, just so you can take kind of a little quick reference off of. You got this thing down here that's called Life Path. That's what we're getting ready to do right now, is generate your character
Of course.
stats
But I
and
still
then the
shouldn't-
life path.
but I still
Not
shouldn't
writing
do
anything. You're not
No,
writing
because you might die.
Each one of these life path lines is a 4-year period, right? So they call them terms. And in those terms, you do certain things. And then if you survive, then you move on to your second term. And then your third term and your fourth term. If you go through 4 terms, your character has a possibility of feeling the effects of aging. And then each term after that, you roll. And you keep rolling every 4 years. But I still recommend going through about 5, 6, 7 terms just so you can get a healthy amount of skills to play the game. You can start right now with like 2 skills and just be happy, right, at 18. And just get into the game with no money, nothing. But
It's realistic, though.
that's not, yeah. Well, that's not when you start adventuring, unless you're like Luke Skywalker. But you start adventuring when you get done with your career and your careers. And something happens at the end of your career that makes you feel like it's time to maybe I want to go see the universe, or maybe I want to do this or that.
Midlife crisis.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
I became a pirate.
Okay, so now you're going to take 2 dice. You're going to roll them, and you're going to write this number down, and you're going to do it 6 times.
Ooh. I know what this is.
It's your stats.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is
Do I have to
horrible.
announce as I go, or can I just...
No. Just roll and write 6 numbers down. 7's not bad. That's average.
Oh, gross. I already got a 3.
3s are okay
7.
for some.
I have 2 7s.
So far, so good.
I got doubles. Do I roll again?
Oh.
No.
Oh, that's a good one.
6. Sorry, I've been playing a lot of Monopoly lately.
Yeah,
Oh,
of course you have.
gross.
You might be rolling again.
might be.
Did you get all 6 numbers?
Yeah.
Okay, add them together and give me a total.
15 plus 30.
Do you want to roll them again?
Yeah.
Start
yeah,
over.
I do. Because
Just scratch those.
I got
Those are
2
done.
3s.
You don't have to erase because that paper's getting thrown away.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just
All right. I got
Good to
3
know
8s,
these
2
dice
7s,
are
and
not
10.
my friend.
yeah. So I already know you're over average.
Yeah.
So now give those to a stat.
Oh,
Do
this
I
is
write
going
that down?
so
You need
much
to know what they
nicer
are.
already.
No, I mean,
Not
do
on
I-
your character sheet.
Okay, I gotta see the stats.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so much prettier. Oh, that's an 11.
And so total it up.
Okay,
That's 6 times, right?
yeah.
Okay.
So that's going to be 50.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
So
I
now
got
assign
goodness.
them to your characteristics. So you got strength,
What'd you
dex.
6, 9, 9,
Yeah, that's
7, 8,
11.
11.
Oh.
So you have your stats. You got strength, dex, endurance, intellect, education, and social standing. So your strength, dex, and endurance are your hit points. You add them together, that's how many hit points you have. It's done a little differently, though. It always comes off of endurance first. As you are kind of assigning your stats, you might mentally take a picture of,
Bless you.
of that career path chart right there that you have.
This one?
The career path chart.
That one.
Right. Now on that chart, it will tell you what's required of that career.
Oh.
So if you were thinking of maybe becoming a Marine, you might want endurance so you can be qualified, and you might want endurance so that you can survive, and you might want education so you can be promoted.
I can qualify for anything, no matter how I
I'm
put these.
golden on all of this.
Well, for
Okay.
qualify, I am.
Yeah, those aren't the
Well-
numbers you need. Those
Yeah.
are not the numbers you need.
That's what you need to get in.
That's what you need to roll. So I'm just saying those are that helps you like know which stats are important.
Oh, I can't be a noble.
I could be.
You could be if you put 11 in social standing.
I don't have an 11.
He does.
Yeah. Oh, now I kind of want to do it just because.
Shut up.
Because those other stats to get through it aren't that high. I could
Yeah,
totally
because what does a
roll
noble
that.
do? No, a lot of nobles in
I could be pretentious.
well, a lot of nobles in this universe lead from the front. Think of like the British Napoleonic armies. You know?
So you're out up front, man.
I
I'm
could
gonna
be
hang out in the back.
pretentious and bloodthirsty.
Yeah.
With a name like Kagar.
Well, that's not an unusual name. And
Yes, it is.
no, that's an imperial name. That's a good right imperial name. Yeah.
I'm the Space Vlad.
I mean, there's somebody named on the ship named Jim Cheese.
That's horrible. How did you manage? How did you manage to roll that?
Hey.
All right.
I mean, you can say whatever you want your name to be when you introduce yourself. But you'll sound like a Terran, probably.
Alex's name is Urban Icky.
That sounds dirty.
Yeah. It's Urban, and then 2 I's and a K and an I.
I'm just going to call him Icky.
Of course you would.
I mean, depending on the character, of course. Oh, okay. What do I want to try?
Stats can go up and down, as you progress through your career. You have a chart, which he does. He keeps them all stacked. but you got your characteristics right there, and depending on what your characteristic score is, will give you a modifier.
What is an intelligence agent?
Spy?
Oh.
You're talking about an agent, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the same for Divinity's stats. That's not bad.
Who makes Divinity?
Larian Studio. It's a video game, so it's
Okay.
They got really popular with Original Sin, but they've been around. It's a really small studio. They've got like 6 games under their belt now.
Okay.
The 2 Original Sin ones are really, really good, I think. James tried to jump right into them on Honor Mode, which is permadeath, on a game that likes to have... it has a lot of not fair traps that it just throws at you out of nowhere. Like, oh, you're walking through the middle of town, and suddenly there's a lava pool, because why not?
Because
Only one time, though.
Yeah.
And it's the first time you walk through the town.
I hit a mine. And it doesn't save.
I love
When
it.
you're playing on the hardest mode, there is no save files.
right,
Once you die, it automatically deletes the whole thing.
right. Yeah.
You tried to play
XCOM
that.
does that too.
I'm good at XCOM though.
Alright, you keep getting the key.
Iron Man mode. So have you decided like which career path you wanted to go?
I think so. Yeah.
Well, don't think that it's locked in, because let's say you say I'm going to be a Marine and you put all your stats in to make a Marine,
And you don't
and
get
then
in
you
the
just
military
roll
academy.
a horrible number and you're not in the Marine, and now you get drafted, and now you're part of some street sweeper clan or
No,
whatever.
you're scavenger. Good job.
And so it's don't just make your stats where you want them. That's what I kind of tell people, because
So
you're not always going to be a Marine, even if you go into, unless you try to do your entire thing in Marine.
Out of curiosity, because you go to school for multiple stints, can you select multiple careers?
Yeah, you can be able to choose multiple careers.
Yes, you can play as yourself, James.
Funny.
Yeah. But no,
I
you
know.
can't. You can, depending on if you get kicked out or
Why do I have
if
floss?
you just want to leave it, you can. You don't want to leave careers. You want to be in a career that you want to be in for a reason.
So I definitely know what I'm going to do then.
I kind
Or
of
assign your stats. That's all I'm asking.
Yep, that's all I did.
Did you get your stats assigned?
I can't figure out whether to put the 11 in endurance or intelligence. Whichever one I don't put it in gets a 7. I know I should do endurance because hit points, but at the same time, I want to put it. I'm doing intelligence. Very
Okay.
smart.
You want to put
Very smart.
you want to put your modifier next to the stat.
He's smart.
That's okay.
What do you mean now?
Exactly what I said.
So if you've got a 6 to an 8, it's plus 0. 9 to an 11 is plus 1. I know nobody here rolled a 12. But you might have a 3 to 5. That's a minus 1.
Yeah, I would have had all -1s on the last one.
Okay.
That
So
would've been-
when I say make an endurance roll, you roll the die and add your endurance modifier.
Okay.
Pretty straightforward, right?
Just one die?
Okay. No, 2 dice. And if I say you need to make an endurance 11, what that means is you roll 2 dice, add your modifier, try to get an 11 or better.
Okay.
So far, so good?
Sure.
Okay. That's how the die rolls work.
Oh, I need a career pathway, don't I?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. That's what we're getting ready to pursue.
If we're making
And
11
you can kind of follow along with the flowchart if you want, but there's no real need to do that because I'm here.
I'll try for a second.
Okay, so now that you've got your stats, you get background skills. Okay, and you can look right there where it says background skills on your paper.
Mhm.
Yep. It's 3 plus your education modifier. So what's your education modifier?
1. Plus
so
1.
So you get 4 skills. And you got a really high. You don't have a plus 3 education.
No, he
Oh,
gets
no,
plus
I get
0
okay,
points.
so you pick those skills, and you're going to want to write these down in your background area on your character.
Okay.
So like on this sheet that you're using to keep track of your character creation, you'll put like a little area over here and call it background, and then put these skills there. Because every term you're going to make a new little section for that term, and you're going to write down what happened to you during that term in that little section. I usually assign like 3 or 4 lines for that.
James had his first shower experience. It was fun.
Now, all these skills are at level 0, which means you don't get a minus to use those skills. You also don't get a plus. The type of skill that you choose kind of lets me know what kind of a world you came from.
What is flyer?
I would assume pilot.
It's a okay. You can fly vehicles, not ships,
Okay.
but it is like planes, balloons, stuff like that. What does flyer say on your character sheet?
Wing, rotor, ornithopter, grab, airship.
Right. So those are the types of ships, types
Okay.
of vehicles that you can use if you have flyer.
What is a
This is really
vac
hard to
suit?
find three.
What's it?
The vac suit.
Spacesuit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
I
an
just wanted
ability to
randomly
use
be good
a
at that.
spacesuit or armor that requires a vac suit skill. Because there are some powered vac suits, basically, or armored vac suits.
Now I kind of want to take it, but I feel like I shouldn't have that. I'm gonna go with.
Well, most traveler games wind up in space at some point.
Yeah, that's exactly why I
Like
think I should.
every game.
just so I can be a hindrance there.
Why?
Because then I get to find a way around it. It makes me think.
Well, if you want to die in space, that's cool.
I was saying when the ship's exploding, there's no time to think, how am I going to get around this? You're just going to die.
Can
Yeah,
you fit
so
two people in one suit?
they're going to come across this treasure ship,
I'll go with
and you're
vac
not going to be able to go because you don't know how to use a vac suit.
That's fine, we just won't cut him in on it either.
That's what I'm saying. Just go over
I'll
there and
sit
take all
there.
the money.
I'll sit
chose
there at
my
the window
skills.
like this until you guys come back.
So which three did you choose?
I chose survival, vac suit, and electronics.
Okay.
I got survival, vac suit, electronics, and mechanic.
Go there. Just one upper. Okay.
You're one of those guys.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
better than you. I'm going to
Okay.
practice. I don't want to mess with my...
Actually, I didn't.
You did what?
I didn't do that in
Practice,
that
I don't
order.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
I actually read those backwards just now, which means you picked them after I did.
That's not how that works.
Okay, your first choices, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna go James, then
Okay.
Mason. We're gonna go back and forth like this until someone decides to stop, and then the other one can keep going however it wants to go.
Okay.
Check in.
David, yes, it's second edition. Okay, so this is chat.
Oh, you have a live chat running?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, David's watching. So
Who's David?
I have no
Well, he's David. Everybody knows David.
David
David's cool.
Byrne. Maybe I know him.
That
name
might be
sounds
David
familiar.
from work.
No.
Everybody knows David. He's cool.
Yeah, David's the guy. All right. So your first choice is: do you go to university or college or neither?
What's the
Because-
difference?
One's a university, the other's a college. No, the
Look at your sheet.
It's not on there. University is like a civilian school, and academy is a military academy.
Oh, see, you didn't say it.
I didn't say academy, right? But it's university or academy,
That's what I assumed you meant.
or you can go straight to a career,
No. No, let me go to university.
like a civilian university.
Yeah.
Like, which career path are you thinking of pursuing?
Well, I was thinking about doing either so because you told us we could do more than one. I was either considering doing.
We only do one at a time, but yeah.
Well, right, but I was considering either going Marine and then going to intelligence agent,
Okay.
or intelligence agent to Marine.
Okay.
What
So
are
you
you-
don't want to go to a military academy?
I mean, if I start with intelligence agent, would they have started in a military academy?
No. Because military academy is only Army, Marines, or Navy.
Right. So if I'm starting as, which would be better, start as an agent or start as a Marine?
It's your choice. I wouldn't voluntarily switch. I would force the roles to make
So then
me
I
switch.
should be the one that I want to end as, like at the end. I want to start as the one that I don't want. Okay, so I'm going to start
You
Marine.
shouldn't
So I'll go
switch,
to.
is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
If you start something
then I'm just
in
gonna go
Marines,
agent. I'm going to university.
okay, you're going to university. Okay. Don't worry, you'll be kicked out.
Probably. I'm not that smart.
Okay, just to get in, you have to make an education 7. Do you remember what that roll is? How to do that roll?
Yeah.
It's 2 dice plus your education modifier, which in your case is 0.
Yeah.
You got to get a 7 or better.
Crap. Oh, thank you. I got a 10.
You're in.
Ha!
It's programming all
So
over.
Maybe.
on that first turn, remember you put your I guess I don't know what you did here.
That was my skills.
Yeah, but is that a background?
I don't know anything.
Yeah. I want you to put your background and then the 3 skills you got
Oh, okay.
And then
okay.
term 1, university. Term 2, agent. But not yet until you get there.
Okay.
Yeah, background is those 3 skills.
Okay.
Yeah, don't double them up. And they're at level 0, which you got to note.
Okay. I will note it.
So you like put survival 0.
0, 0, and 0.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I went to university, right?
It's like you're reading
And
Term one,
you have
university.
entered into a university.
I've entered.
James. It's like you were reading off your bank account.
Shut up.
Now, you can put a line through those other 3 skills because I don't want you to think you got them twice. Okay.
Okay.
Is your social standing 9 or better?
No. It's a 8.
Okay. So then choose a level 0 and a level 1 skill from the following list. Admin, advocate, animals, art, astrogation, electronics, engineer, language, medic, navigation, profession, science. Okay. You're going to get one of those at level 1 and one of those at level 0. You don't want to pick something you already have at level 0 because it won't do you any good.
All right.
If you pick something you already have at level 1, it's almost like you wasted your skill. But you
Okay.
did increase it to 1 though.
Okay.
Okay.
So then I'm going to choose science for my level 0,
Which science? Oh, you're level 0? Okay, then it's level 0.
and then
When you go to something with level 1, you have to choose the subcategory.
and I can pick one of those to be level 1.
Yeah, one of the ones is a 0 and one of them's a level 1.
No, wait, not science. I'm sorry. I'm confusing myself. Medic for level 0.
Medic 0, okay.
And then I want language to be 1.
Which language?
What is the choice?
I just told you all the major races, minor races.
Well, given that I'm living in this area, being stationed in this area and everything else, probably Aslan.
The 3 most popular in this area is Vargo, Zodani, and Aslan.
So I'll probably go Aslan.
Yep,
So language Aslan 1.
correct. That means you have all other languages at level 0 and Aslan at 1. Because once you get something at level 1, you have all the subcategories at 0.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good enough.
Okay, so far so good. Increase your education by 1.
What does that mean?
Your stat.
Oh, I get another skill?
Your stat.
Oh,
It's an education.
okay.
Bring it up
Cool.
by 1.
All right. Sweet.
Yeah, so what is it now?
It is a 9.
So 9 should give you a +1
It does.
on future rolls.
Shut up. Don't be difficult.
Before we roll to see if you graduate,
Okay. Probably not.
we roll on the event. 2 dice.
Okay.
Well, this is where you get kicked out.
Shut up.
You didn't get kicked out, it's just an event.
Which one am I reading first?
Both of them together.
2 and a 3.
5.
Okay.
Together.
Taking advantage of youth. You party as much as you study.
Yeah.
Gain carouse 1.
I don't know what that is.
It's a skill.
Ooh,
Carouse?
nice. Yeah.
Carouse 1, yeah, it goes right
You know
under your
carousing
university
is?
skills.
You're schmoozing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
You're a level 1 schmoozer.
You're,
Good job.
you're a boozer. No,
So
whatever.
you're living up to the name max power is all we can say.
Okay, so you got carouse 1. Now let's see if you
This is
graduate.
Okay.
I'm
Right.
saying that already.
Intelligence 7 is what you're needing to roll.
Oh, that's super duper easy. Cool.
Wow,
You
so
say
what is your
that.
intelligence modifier?
It's +1.
+1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still only gives you 50%.
Oh, thank Lord.
So you graduate.
I got a Cindy.
You got an 8, right? Okay, so you graduate. Graduation benefits.
Sweet.
Increase the chosen skills, remember the 2 you chose?
Yes.
To 1 and 2 respectively.
Oh. Okay. Does that include carouse?
Carouse, no. That's
Okay.
an event.
Okay. So
Increase your education by an additional 2.
Oh. So now I have an 11 education.
Correct.
which means that I still have +1. That's good.
Oh, it's
Now you get a
Dr.
+1 to enter. This is a note. You
Okay.
get a +1 to enter agent, army, citizen, entertainer, Marines, Navy, scholar, or scouts. So if you decide to join one of those careers, you'll get a +1 because you're educated.
Okay. Did medic have a subcategory?
No.
So medic's just straight 1?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is now that my language for Aslan is 2,
Uh-huh.
does
Everything
all
else
my
is
other
still
languages-
0.
Oh, okay, everything else is still 0?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I believe it's your turn because I graduated?
Okay, graduation allows a commission roll to be taken before the first term of a military career. So if you join a military career, you'll get a chance to be an officer. But you're going agent because that's going to give you a plus to get into it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you just finished your education.
First term of education.
Okay.
Your first term, yeah.
Well,
Do you want to do an education or do you want to go straight into a career?
I'm actually going to go with the military academy. Given the skills that I picked, I'm assuming he came from a rather rough background.
Okay.
And so being a brash young man with survival skill, he's going to join the military.
I mean, his name is Cog. Where else would he go?
Kagar.
I'm sorry.
You don't know each other yet.
Kagar.
I mean, it's not true. Could I connect?
Not yet.
Emphasis on the car.
Okay.
Okay, so he's going for the
If
military.
there's ever an event that happens, you guys could say that it happened together, right? You can only do this once because there's only one person to pair with. If you wanted, you would have to offer this, and then you could accept. If you wanted him to be
Part of my party.
a partying animal with you, you guys, like, while he's in university, you might have been in military academy, maybe there was a little cross training or something. You could have been a partying person with him. You would have both gotten a skill. Additional skill.
We'll save it.
Or you can wait to be a more... It's called the connection roll.
We'll see what happens.
That way you
I
two
don't wanna
remember
be a
each other.
level
Hey,
punch
back in
loser.
don't I know you from back in school or something like that? Okay.
Didn't I see you at that one party with that one girl?
Yeah, it was the one on the
So
stage.
you're
She was the
going into
hybrid.
the Army, Marines, or Navy Academy.
Star Marine sounds fancy, but no. I'm going to go with the Navy. I think. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Navy.
Okay.
Is that what they were voting for?
No.
Because you did thumbs
No,
up like
David
that.
just said that he doesn't. We don't know each other, but he said he started playing Traveler.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, because of my
Actually-
channel.
Welcome to the group, man.
That's
I'm
right.
sorry, I keep forgetting the camera. Right.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Navy.
Okay, so far so good. The Navy requires that you have an intelligence.
But intelligence is 11.
Okay.
You get +1.
So an 11 is a +1 of the die roll.
Yep.
So you're looking for intelligence 9 to be accepted.
9. Ooh, okay.
Means you're rolling 2 dice, add 1, try to get a 9 or better.
I got a 7.
Okay.
I did not
So the
get it.
Navy says
Nope.
they go like this. No.
Dang.
Okay.
Okay,
now
wait. Question. If
there is
he
no
has-
questions.
Oh,
There's only do or do not.
Well, I was going to
Go
ask
ahead.
if he has high enough social standing. Could he
My
roll
social
to
standing is a
try
6.
to lower that?
No.
Oh well, you have a 6. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. It's not high.
Sucks to be you.
Okay, so failing the roll to successfully enter, if this is failed, the traveler must immediately attempt entry into a career,
Oh, gross.
and failing that, be drafted.
So if I don't get into the military, I could possibly get into the military.
Correct.
But not in an academy setting.
Right. No, the academy's not accepting you. So since you failed it,
So
you have to
career.
decide which career you would like to start. Probably the Navy. You can join the Navy straight up as an enlisted.
You got to start from.
That's where you get all the skills, man, is being enlisted. Officers don't know nothing.
See, I was thinking...
And it's easier to get in.
I'm thinking of whether I want to continue what I was going to do
Okay.
if the academy went well.
Well, you've got,
or
you've
if I
got
wanna
life
go
choices.
With, okay, I failed to be a naval officer, but he's still a brash
you can
young
get-
man who
you
wants
can
to
get-
get into the Navy. So.
You can get commissioned in the Navy.
So yeah, I'll try
like
for...
through the OJT or whatever.
I graduated my school, sucker. He was talking about being
Not
smart.
with
man.
honors, but okay.
Hey.
So, members of the
Stayed
Interstellar
out partying all
Navy,
night.
They patrol space between the stars. The Navy has the responsibility for the protection of society. Okay, whatever. Have you ever had a career? No. Okay, so no minus. Are you over 34? No, no minus. So you need intelligence 6 or better. What do you
I
got?
swear if you don't make this.
I got a 12.
Okay.
Okay. So
He
they
said,
said,
screw this test.
they said you're in.
I fell asleep during the academy test.
Yeah, okay.
I took it for real and I got into the Navy.
Still sucks you gotta start from scratch. Haha.
That just makes me tougher than you.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't doubt that, actually. I have a 7 endurance.
Commission is optional. You want to try?
Um,
That means you're an officer.
and what do I have to do to get it?
Roll.
Oh, sure. Of course I'm going to try.
Yeah, it's just putting your
he's
papers
up and
in.
coming little. He's an up and coming little snot.
Yeah, you put your papers in. Now, you're keeping
rolls.
track. Term 1 on a little piece of section. You're going to section these off.
Yep.
Term 1, Navy. You can write Navy there
He's
if you
gonna roll
like.
snake eyes.
And social, 8 or better. What's your social standing?
6.
So you got to roll an 8 or better.
Okay. I got a 6.
Yeah. So you're enlisted. Now you need to choose 3 potential career paths. You got line crew, engineer gunner, or flight. Okay, flight is not flying starships. Flight is flying single-seat ships or very small ships like shuttles or fighters. Line crew are the people that run the ship.
Mm-hmm.
And engineers obviously hanging out in the engine room and doing maintenance and stuff like
gunners
that.
are
And gunner, you man turrets and other.
I'm going to go with gunner.
Well, it's line. It's engineer gunner.
Oh, yeah,
is
engineer
the
gunner.
engineer gunner. Yeah, it's like they're the red shirts. Okay.
You're a
Well, it's
red
true.
shirt.
Engineers wear red
But
shirts.
if I survive, I'm good with guns.
Not necessarily.
Hopefully.
Okay, so yeah, the first thing you have to do is
You gotta roll good first.
All of this is speaking optimistically.
optimistically.
I realize nothing is certain.
Correct.
I'm doing well so far.
And technically, so am I. I have one more skill than you started with.
Yeah, but I went to school. I got an education.
I learned how to shoot people. Smart man.
Fair enough. I'm going to be a spy, man. You
Okay,
suck.
so you're going through basic training.
Oh, of
right?
course.
You can write that on there too if you'd like. Basic training. You got to keep track of everything that you go through in that term. You got to note it down because it'll all come back to bite you later.
Of course.
Okay, so you get all the skills under service skills. Okay.
Well, you get all of the skills under service skills.
Under
Yeah.
service?
Yeah, you don't know what they are. And I'm going to read them off to you.
Okay.
So you get all these skills and you put them into the term 1 career,
Mhm.
right? Pilot. No, you're Navy, right? Yeah, pilot. These are all level 0,
Mhm.
FYI. So you'd say pilot 0, vac suit 0. If you already have vac suit 0, you don't need to write it down again,
Of course.
right? Athletics 0, because they do a lot of PT.
Which I think Cody was.
Gunner 0. Gunner is manning ship weapons, not personal weapons. Mechanic 0. If you already have it, you don't need to write it down. Gun combat 0. There you go.
Cody said he got smoked. He's hurting.
Yeah, good for him.
Okay.
Tell him to watch the stream.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, because we're main characters. Okay, so that was your basic training.
Mhm.
Now you have a survival role.
Oh, goodness.
Right, and because you're a gunner, you know that you need a 6 or better intelligence, right? It says on your chart.
Yep.
You find Navy, and you go there and see a gunner is
Intelligence 6 or
6.
better.
Yeah, and you get to, so you're rolling 2 dice, adding your intelligence modifier.
I got a 6.
Yeah, so you survive.
Hey, you barely
died.
graduated.
Hey, I still graduated.
I still survived.
Yes. Okay, so now you have an event. Roll 2 dice. Add them together.
9.
You foil an attempted crime on board, such as mutiny, sabotage, smuggling, or conspiracy. Which one was it?
Conspiracy.
Okay.
Oh, dear Lord. That's right up my alley.
Gain an enemy.
Oh, You gained an enemy.
Okay.
But
Is it
also
me?
gain +2 on your next advancement roll.
Ooh.
Which is, guess what? The next roll.
Question.
Yeah.
If I succeeded agent, can I be the enemy? And
Well, you
that's how
could
we
you could
meet?
be, you could have been like,
Or am I the one
if
that
he
apprehended
offers
the
it,
enemy?
he has to offer it,
Okay.
and then you have to accept, and then at that point you would have participated with him, not against him.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I would have helped him catch the enemy.
Right.
I don't know why
Right.
you were on
would
my
have
ship
been
for this,
you would
though.
have
You're
been
supposed to be
like
in
reported
class.
it. Maybe you were posted.
Maybe I'm older than you.
Maybe you post, but you're in school. But yeah, you would have posted it.
So
as-
that night you were out partying.
Yeah.
I
You
heard
got
this
drunk
rumor.
and you
Yeah.
wandered onto a ship and you came out and you were like, "Where am I?" And that's what I turned around to see who
Now-
spoke, and I saw the
Now, this is something that you need to know. It's
No,
not always
that didn't-
exactly in line.
Right.
Okay? Because let's say you do 5 terms and you only do 4 terms. You still both come out at the same time.
Right.
So they weren't lined up.
Right. So
Okay.
if I wind up being older than him, then it could have very well been a possibility I was on his ship while he was.
But no,
Right.
I'm
you
not,
might
I'm
have
not
been like
offering.
undercover. Or
Oh, you're not
something.
offering
This was
that?
all me. This
Oh,
was all
okay.
Kagar.
That's how we're playing this. Okay.
Okay. All right. So let me continue.
Kagar did this Kagar self.
Right. So you have an enemy,
I'm a
right?
jarhead.
You wrote that down, enemy?
Yep.
Okay. You also gain +2 on your next advancement roll, which
Yep.
we already just knew that.
He's
Okay.
level 32.
So your advancement roll is what? Education 6 or better?
I just looked at a second note. Yes, it is.
Yep. Go ahead.
Okay, I have a +1 on my education, +2 to the advancement, so I have a +3 to this roll. And I got a 7 plus I got a 10.
Okay. So yeah. So you are now
I smoked that.
rank 1. So on there you put rank 1. You are an able space hand. That's the rank. That's what they call it. But you also get a skill. Mechanic 1. Do you have Mechanic 1? No, you're at 0, right?
Yep.
Yep. So it becomes 1. I don't think Mechanic has subcategories, does it? It's on your character sheet.
No, it does not.
Okay, so you don't need to worry about picking a subcategory of Mechanic. All right, so you're on your way to becoming a Master Chief.
Sweet.
God. He's joined the Space Force.
I just wanted to learn how to use guns and
Okay,
explosives.
because you succeeded in advancement,
Mhm.
on your next career, you can on your next term, you can stay in the Navy if you want.
Okay.
Do you want to? I'm sticking with you. We'll be back to you on term 2. We're going to term 2. Need to jot down term 2 if you haven't already.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna take at least one deployment as an officer. He's gonna.
Well, you're not an officer yet.
Oh well, the
You're rank 1 able
advancement, that's right,
space
It's not
hand.
commission. It's okay. Yeah. He's gonna keep at it. He thinks he
It's
can
like
make
you're
officer.
basically an E3
I'm just,
right now.
you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
Gross.
Okay, so you're gonna stay in the Navy?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to switch from line crew to gunner to flight, or just stay in gunner, which you haven't really experienced any gunner activity
What was line
yet,
crew
really.
again?
All you did was basic training.
No, what
Line
was-
crew is like running the ship.
I'm gonna stick with engineering gunner.
Okay. All right. So you have to survive. No, wait. You don't have to survive. You get a skill. Okay, so... Yeah, you don't need... each career has 4 to 5 types. Oh, wait. You had advancement, so you should be getting a skill. Okay, we're going to back up to term 1. Okay, back up to term 1.
Uh-huh.
So because you got advancement, you get... to choose from these charts, and you don't know what's on them. You have personal development, which basically improves all your stats.
Mm-hmm.
Service skills, which you already know what they are,
Mhm.
right? But they would increase by 1 if you roll whatever you roll.
Ooh.
And then, is your education 8 or better?
It's 9. Yeah.
Yeah. So you could do advanced education skills, which they only give to people with high education. Or you can choose gunnery skills, engineer gunner skills. And you just pick one of those charts and we roll a die.
I don't have a coin to flip.
You got a die to roll.
Yeah, but I want to do this. Okay, so
1 through 3 is
so,
1,
yeah,
4 through 6 is
You got
No.
personal.
even a service. Odd is
Well, you got personal, service, advanced education, and engineer gunner.
yeah. So even a service. Odd is advanced engineer gunner.
Well, you don't have to tell me. Just figure it out.
Advanced engineer gunner.
Okay. Wait. Advanced or gunner?
Gunner.
Okay, because see, it's personal, service, advanced education, engineer gunner.
Oh, yeah, I meant the engineer gunner.
Okay. Roll 1d6.
1d6. The black one keeps rolling low. The red one likes me better.
Okay.
I got 4.
Engineer 1.
Engineer 1.
That means you have to choose one of the 3 engineers.
3.
Might be 4 actually, but it's maneuver drives, jump drives, and power
J
plants.
drive, M drive, life support, power plant.
Oh, there's life support in there too. Okay.
Oh, I want to know. What's the J drive? I'm assuming
It's a jump drive. It's the engine that
hyperspace.
allows you to go into jump space.
And so I'm assuming M drive is just the regular engine.
It's a
then?
maneuver drive. Yeah.
Okay.
It maneuvers you around in space.
Power plant, please.
Yeah. Write it down. So you got engineering power plant 1, which means you got all the other engineers at 0, right? Right.
Yes.
Okay. So that was first term. You continued on to the second term. You get a skill in the second term.
Mm-hmm.
Did you want to be commissioned?
I am going to try for that again.
Because you can roll that every term. So it's social 8 or better.
Yes, your social is
Oh.
still low.
I got an 8.
Okay.
Nice.
So you're commissioned.
Now you're a CO.
Okay. So
Ensign.
being commissioned, you are now an ensign, rank 1.
I called it.
You're still rank 1. It's like a cross thing. But now you're an officer rank 1.
There's a bar there.
Yeah, there's one more.
The chair. My legs are too long.
You have
That
a
was
new
almost an
skill.
ensign in real life.
You ready?
Yep.
You got a new skill called Melee Blade 1.
Aha! Okay.
You still can't shoot stuff.
Actually, I have gun combat. 1 or 0? 0.
And you get to choose a location to roll a skill, because whenever you get commissioned, you get to roll a skill. So personal, service, advanced education, officer, or engineer gunner.
Personal.
Roll 1d6.
1.
Add 1 to your strength.
He's gone from range to melee now.
Well, it's always good to have more hit points
True.
and have a stronger strength. Okay, so now you are...
Gar.
Did he survive term 2? Please tell me he got like spaced on accident. He just happened to be walking by
James,
there.
most of this is already working out towards that character I told you I
Okay,
wanted to
so
make.
now you just get a skill for being in the career. And you get that at the same charts. Personal, service, advanced education, officer, or gunner.
Um,
Because you didn't switch, right? You stayed on.
service, yeah.
Service, okay, roll a die 6.
2.
You get vac suit 1 bigger than it is now. What's your vac suit?
0.
So it goes to 1. Yeah. So if you wrote vac suit somewhere else, all you have to do is just change the 0 to a 1. You wouldn't have to. But that's fine.
I'm keeping track of the changes as they happen.
Okay, good deal. So now, let's see if you survive this career. But before we do that, okay, if you're still in the career after resolving survival, there it is. Okay, so survival, you are 6 or better intelligence.
Got a 9.
Okay, so you survive. So let's check your event. Roll 2 dice, add them together.
5.
He was also partying.
You are given advanced training in a specialist field. Roll education 8 or better.
That's already 11.
You gain 1 level in any skill you already have.
For all you guys listening,
Which one are you increasing?
So in one skill I already have, I'm going to add it to gun combat.
Okay. So guns, you have to choose which gun. So look at your skills, and it'll tell you like 3 different ones.
Gun combat. Ooh.
There's archaic.
What's archaic?
Bows and blowguns. Crossbows.
I want to be good with the blowgun, but I'm going to go with slug because I'm assuming that's like shotguns.
That's a bullet, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Anything
slug.
with a, yeah. Anything that's not a laser or energy, yeah. So you take, your gun combat 1 slug.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
Good choice, good choice. Shotguns are good.
Can I just make it a point to say, for everyone watching the live stream, it may seem like because he skipped school he's doing way better, but please go to school. School is good.
I have
Just
a degree in
wanted to say
physics. I disagree with him.
Sean's
Go to a
wondering
trade,
who's
learn a
going to become a
trade.
drifter first.
Probably me.
Okay, so...
I mean, I'm an officer.
You are now. And you just... Now you have to make an advancement roll, right? And that's in education 6 or better.
That is a 5.
So you didn't make the advancement roll. So you're not promoted, but
Yes,
you're also not kicked out because that's only your second career, right? Second term?
Yeah.
If your advancement roll is equal to or less than the number of terms you have spent in the career, then you cannot continue. So you can continue. Okay? But we're not going on to your 3rd term yet. We're going to you.
Okay. What are my options right now? Just career path?
Well, you just finished your education, right?
A 4-year degree.
You can go back to school.
No, you can't.
that's what I was curious about. Okay. I want
But
to
what
be
you
Dan
can
Wilder.
do, is get a plus on getting into one of those careers I mentioned.
Right, which I wanted to try for intelligence agent. But I'm
Yeah,
pretty
you
sure
wanna go
I'm
into
not
agent.
going to make that.
Yeah. Well, it's a plus 2 to get into it, right?
Yes. I have a +2 to get into it, yeah.
Yeah. So let's do it.
So I have +1 intelligence and +1 to agent, and I can roll 3 dice, right? Right?
No.
Yeah? No? Okay.
So you roll 2 dice. You need a 6 or better, but you get a +2 for the graduation and +1 for your intelligence, right?
I get +2 for graduation?
Isn't that what it said?
I thought you said +1.
What does it say on your page?
I wrote
that you
+1.
down? Oh, maybe it is only +1. But I could have sworn it was
If it's
+2.
+2, I'm going to write +2.
This is why I'm writing down every little detail.
+2 if you graduate with honors.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't
sorry.
graduate with honors.
Yeah.
Don't get my hopes up.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
so I
graduated
need at
with
least a 4.
2.6.
Yeah.
I need at least
Probably
a
a
4.
3. But okay.
We'll go with 3. I got a 5 + 2 is 7.
Because you have a +1 intelligence?
Yes.
Okay.
What is your sheet?
So yeah, so you're an agent. So on your 2nd term, write down agent,
Okay.
intelligence.
Sweet.
It says you work as a spy or a saboteur. No, that's okay. Right. Your first time as being an agent, you go through basic training.
Oh! Okay.
So write these skills down.
Okay.
Get them all at level 0.
Okay.
Streetwise,
Okay.
drive,
I can drive a car.
investigate,
Okay.
flyer, recon. Recon is Traveler's way of calling it perception. Okay? And then gun combat.
Okay. All right. Okay.
And there is no commission.
Nope, because I'm just an agent.
Yes. But you do get to roll to see if you survive.
This is going to go poorly.
So it's endurance 6 or better.
Oh, it is. Oh, it is. Wait, for intelligence?
Oh, intelligence is intelligence. You're right. Intelligence 7 or better. I was looking at long
Do I
term.
still get my graduation plus?
What? It doesn't give you a plus to survival?
It's oh, okay. I got you. Never mind. Okay, I get.
What's your
+1.
intelligence?
+1.
Okay.
I need at least a 6. Come on, magic dice. That's a 6, right?
The dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
Yeah.
I got an 8.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So
I survived, guys.
you live. So you get an event. Roll 2 dice.
Okay. I'm going to swap out the red one. The red one's not being nice.
Yeah.
6.
Total.
Yeah.
You are given advanced training in a specialist field. Roll education 8 or better. This looks very similar to what he rolled. Education 8 or better.
Okay. I got a 9.
Okay. So you get to increase any skill that you have by 1 level. Just a second. Before you do that. Yeah, that's right. Okay, that's right.
Any skill.
Any skill that you already have, increase it by 1 level.
Okay, so what's the difference between recon and investigate?
Recon is you're just noticing things, looking around and seeing things.
And investigate's actually looking for something specific.
Well, it's not necessarily looking. It could be searching the web.
What are you doing?
Question. So
it could be searching the web. It could
Okay.
be looking through newspapers or
Okay.
talking to people on the street.
I was waiting for a break in his.
Investigate is
describing
forever. It's a big. Could last a month to make an investigation roll. Investigate is just studying.
Okay.
What you need? Which question?
So I'm just now noticing.
Yeah.
Gun combat has
Yeah.
2 lines that have blanks next to them.
Yeah.
What could those possibly be? Like just 1 or 2 examples.
A neural weapon.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's
Yeah.
fun, but not something I would have learned there. Okay.
Right. You're not ever going to learn those 2 lines.
Oh.
Well, it's possible. Who knows? Maybe it's an alien weapon.
I'm going to increase my survival to 1.
Okay. All right. Living off the land and all that good stuff.
Yes. Being an agent, I feel
Isn't
like it's
survival
something-
broken down?
It wasn't intentional. It wasn't an intentional lesson.
Shut up. No, it's just 1 flat.
Are you sure?
Yeah, this is what it shows on my character sheet.
Okay.
You got lost going out for drill.
Shut up.
No. Okay,
Took you a
so
week to get back.
so you got your little advanced education training.
Yes.
You got your basic training.
Yes.
Now we're going to see if you advance.
I only needed 5 to advance.
Yes.
It should
one.
be easy. Shut
Snake
up.
eyes.
Shut up. I got a 6.
Okay, so you're rank 1. You're now called agent,
Sweet, I'm an agent.
right? And you get a skill called Deception 1.
Okay.
So you can you lie good.
Right. Rank 1 agent.
Okay, so you both have finished your second terms.
Yes.
Because you both made your advancement roll, are
I
you
did
going
not.
to... You made your advancement roll?
You
didn't.
You didn't make your.
I got a 5.
You didn't become promoted, but
Oh,
you
okay.
didn't
I
get
didn't
kicked out.
fail out.
Right.
Okay.
Do you want to
I would like to continue being an agent.
continue being an agent? There it is. So, you are. And first things first, pick a skill. Okay, these are the choices you get to choose from. Wait, you got promoted? You get a skill for that.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I did. I got Deception 1. Rank 1 agent.
No, that's a freebie.
Oh.
You get personal development, service skills. Is your education 8 or better?
Yeah, it's 11.
Okay, so you can take... You have 4 charts. Personal, service, advanced education, or intelligence.
Okay. Can I ask what those are broken down to?
Nope.
Okay.
But personal development for every character is normally improving yourself through push-ups or
Okay.
martial arts steady or whatever.
I'll take intelligence.
Service skills are the skills that every agent knows, and advanced education are only the smart agents know, and intelligence are usually the specific job required skills.
Oh. Damn. What do you think? Never mind. I'm not gonna ask you.
You didn't tell me what you're rolling. Okay.
Because I was rolling for myself.
Oh, okay.
Now you just threw me off. It was service.
Service
yeah.
skill. Roll a
Yeah.
D6.
1d6.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 4 again.
Yep. So that is flyer.
Oh.
Goes up by 1 level. What is
Okay.
it now?
1.
So
Now you get to
which
pick
flyer
one.
are you picking? Grab vehicle? That's what I thought.
What is a grab vehicle, man?
That's what, the Jetsons. It's flying a car through,
Oh,
through
what if
the
I
air.
want to fly an ornithopter? I don't even know what that is.
That's like a helicopter, but clunkier. Like, it's like dwarven made.
I want to fly an airship. I'm going to be airship.
Airship's like a balloon. Are you picking airship?
Not if it's a balloon.
It is a balloon.
Like a
I
blimp.
don't
Like a
I
blimp.
want to fly a dirigible. Okay.
You wanna fly a dirigible?
No, I don't.
Okay, that's airship.
I'll take grab-shit.
Okay.
Screw it.
I mean, this is the future, right?
I know.
So, okay. It's
Wanna go
grab.
for rotor?
Or rotor. Yeah, that's a helicopter.
Dude, what is the point of splitting ornithopter and
Okay, you got that skill for having...
Look up an ornithopter, and you will know.
You got
the
that
point.
skill for being promoted.
Okay.
We're going back to your term 3, really.
Term 3.
Right. And you now you get to roll a skill because you survived. Or did you not yet roll?
We have
survive?
not yet rolled.
Yeah, we haven't rolled survive. But you get a skill first. So it's personal, service, advanced, or intelligence.
Intelligence.
Roll it.
I got a 6.
Ooh, deception. So now your deception goes from 1 to 2.
Sweet.
Right. And now you roll survival.
Okay, I want to roll deception to make you believe that I've survived.
Yeah, okay. So you need intelligence 7 or better.
Oh, that's so not gonna happen. Okay.
Well, you know how you roll that? You roll like this, and you go, "Oh, I got a 12,"
Yeah, that's deception, right? No.
and then you hope that you rolled high
That's
enough
cheating.
in real life.
All you
Yeah,
need,
so I'm dead.
no, you just need to survive 7 or better.
So I'm dead.
We know what you get.
I got a 4 plus its intelligence, right?
Intelligence.
Yeah, so I got a 5.
Okay, so you failed.
So you're not dead. You're just
So, yeah.
heavily wounded.
You're not dead. Yeah, we haven't rolled on what actually happens to you yet.
You're like
But-
you're like that guy Kane went to basic with who broke his legs on the final.
If you
the test
fail,
jump.
you must then roll on the mishap table. This mishap will force you to leave the career immediately unless otherwise stated. You also lose the benefit roll. Okay.
You might just gain an eye patch.
So,
It's a
Okay.
roll the mishap.
Okay.
It's 1 die 6.
Okay.
Yeah, when Kane went to his basic training and he went through jump school, on their final graduation jump.
It's a 6?
No, I think the dragon's a
No,
1.
the dragon's a 6.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a 6? I've been counting that as a 1.
No, that's a 6.
Oops. My bad.
You're rolling on another chart.
I am?
Yep.
So I have to roll again?
Yeah. Roll a d6.
Yeah, on their
This
graduation
one's just a
jump.
really bad chart.
Their graduation jump, a dude broke
5.
both his legs.
Reduce any physical characteristic by 1.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah,
Now,
you broke
you
your leg.
don't have to do that if you don't want to.
But what happens if I don't?
You can go into debt for 5,000 credits.
Okay. Do I get to stay in?
No, it already said you left, unless otherwise stated.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just 5,000 credits. Come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to
Agent will pay. Roll 2 dice, and I'll tell you.
debt.
It's just like real life, James.
11?
They'll pay 75% of the medical bill.
Oh, sweet. So the agents pay it? The intelligence agency?
Yeah, so you don't pay 5,000. You'll owe less than 5,000.
Okay.
Whatever 25% of 5,000.
So $12.50.
Okay, you'll accept that?
Yeah.
Okay, put it on the top like minus 1250 credits, or CR is what it's called.
Okay.
And then
James, your character's
make sure
turning to
under term 3, right?
Evicted.
Well, I don't know how you have it written down. I don't see a term 3.
Term 3 is right here.
But you don't have anything written underneath it.
Well, because we hadn't done anything.
You've
but
done
survive.
everything. You're on the last roll. You should have had everything written under there.
Did I get kicked out?
You got a skill. Where's that at?
What? No, I upgraded it up here because I already had the
okay.
skill.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then just put there no benefit.
Okay. That sucks.
Because what that means is you get 1 benefit roll per term at the end when you're all done, except for that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I want to offer a connection.
you're right.
Are you the one that hurt me?
So I would gain no benefit.
He would have
from
been
this,
in
you
this.
know.
He would have been. Well, no, it's an injury.
I would have
It
been.
doesn't say how you get injured.
You were at basic when you got injured.
I wasn't in basic.
No, that's
I
a
was
second
in
term. That's a second
This
term.
is my term 3.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I've already been an agent for 4 years.
Yeah.
So I probably got injured helping you.
no,
do
this was
something.
during your 4 years as an agent.
No, he's already gone through.
No, this is the second set.
Yeah,
of,
that's
of
a second-
But if it's
group.
your 3rd term,
second set of years.
School was
then
one.
the first one would have been basic. So this is your 4 years as an agent.
No. School, Agent was including basic.
Yeah, but I'm
And
considering
then-
that 4
He's
years.
considering that as school.
No, I'm considering that whole 4 years to
I'm
be
offering
basic.
you the connection.
But either way,
I'll gain
you're-
nothing from it. No.
Either way, you are not an agent
You
anymore.
gain a skill.
Right? You can skip a term and go back to agent if you want, but on your 4th term, if you want to continue, you'll have to continue somewhere else. But right now,
I'm
you're in the
declining
Navy.
that. But
Okay.
yeah, I'm staying in because I'm determined to prove myself. After
You don't
that
have to roll
failure
for
to
commission
promote.
because you're already commissioned. So you get a skill automatically. Personal, service, advanced education, officer, and you're staying engineer gunner, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Service. Land 6.
Gun combat. So you can choose a different gun combat to go up to 1, or you can stay with slug and make it a 2.
I'm gonna put energy to 1.
Okay. So now you got slug 1 and energy 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Diversify.
Did it specify how it was injured?
No, you can make it up. You can write it down.
Oh.
Lost an arm, I don't know. No. But the medical took
Only
care
if
of
I
it.
get an arm cannon.
Well, is nothing permanent?
Yeah, you got no minuses.
So that means you just have
Just a
a cool
scratch.
scar somewhere.
Yeah. You got an old scar somewhere.
It's one that could have left you with.
Well, it
Slight
left you with something
disability.
where the agent said,
The imperial leader chewed my ass off.
no,
Like literally chewed my ass off.
You have no butt.
part, no. Wrong.
But no, so it's something that could have permanently disfigured you because you would have lost a physical thing. So you're
You
gonna
got
have
your
like,
skill.
a
We're doing a survival roll.
Yep. Survival is
Intelligence 6 or better.
No, that's an 11 without even adding anything. So I survived.
Word.
Good.
So now you get an event. Roll 2 dice.
Survived
You
real
know, it
good.
sucks because I have a +1 to survive too. I think that should count for something.
Event.
Yeah,
Just
it's an
roll-
event. It's an event. You roll 2 dice.
That's a 6.
Your vessel participates in a notable military engagement. Gain 1 of these skills: electronics, engineer, gunner, or pilot.
Is this gaining at level 0?
No, it becomes level 1.
Okay.
So you don't want to give it to something you already have a 1 or better in.
Could you say those again, please?
Electronics, engineer, gunner, or pilot.
I'm gonna go with electronic because I have that at 0.
Okay, so it becomes 1.
Yep.
Yep. I don't think... and electronics is broken down.
Yep. Electronics. Not comms. Oh, what's the difference between sensors and remote ops?
Remote ops is controlling drones.
Remote ops.
Okay.
I'm getting the character I was hoping for, James.
Jesus.
Okay, ensign. Let's see if you get an advancement roll.
It's education. Okay.
Yeah, education.
No, that's a 5. I just missed it every
Okay.
time.
And that was your 3rd term, right?
Yeah.
So you didn't roll a 3 or letter less, so you're not kicked out.
So you still can't move up. You can suck it.
Yeah. He's still an ensign.
So do I have to stay in because I did that?
No, you don't have to stay in.
Okay, well then after the second failure at a promotion, I'm leaving the Navy. It's not worth my time. They have hurt my pride.
Okay.
This is twice now.
Okay, so now we're both of you are entering your 4th term.
Mhm.
You can opt to enter it or not enter it. The only reason why you might opt not to enter it is because there will be aging effects might or might not go into effect. The low is really low, so don't worry about it.
Well, term 4 would only put us at 30, isn't it? Wouldn't
No.
it?
What's 4 times 4?
Oh, 16.
Plus
Oh,
18.
my bad. You're right.
You'll be at 34.
I foiled a conspiracy. I was in a notable engagement, and they still won't promote me. I'm done. And because I've seen so much of the universe while in the Navy, and I've experienced so much technology as an engineer and gunner in the Navy,
Yeah.
I'm going to try and continue my life as a scientist, a scholar.
Okay.
Damn you. That's what I was thinking about doing. You suck.
That's what I was going to do after the academy.
Man, you guys are just don't copy each other. Okay. So now you're going to you can go to the academy now if you want. Oh. Because you yeah, well university, I guess.
Since you couldn't get into
I'll
the
go to the
academy.
university so I can make sure I'm ready to be.
You'll
a
be drafted.
scientist. Oh, I might be drafted.
Yeah. If you,
Oh no.
Sucks to be you.
okay, so you're going to try to become a scholar.
Yes.
Oh. Sorry.
Okay.
Let him do his thing.
Yep, scholar. You get a -1 for every previous career. So, because you've been in the Navy, you get a -1. So it's intelligence 6, but really it's intelligence 7 or better because of the -1.
Okay. Well, I've got a +1 on intelligence, so I just need to roll a 6.
You need to roll a 6.
I got a 5.
Okay. So,
This blue one
failing
needs
to
to
become a scholar. If you fail, you cannot enter your chosen career this term. You must either submit to the draft or take the drifter career.
I can't try for
So
university.
so you want to take the draft or you want to be a drifter. A drifter is basically someone that doesn't have any life.
And then I can try for scholar again next time.
If
Yes.
you want to keep getting older.
If I keep getting older. Well, I quit the Navy out of arrogance because they
Well,
wounded
Sean,
my
it looks
pride.
like he's going to be a drifter. No, because
And
he
then
says who's going to be a drifter first.
and then I thought I could make something of myself and become a scientist. But they rejected me too, and I realized maybe I'm not so great, and I went slinking back to the draft.
Okay, so you're drafting yourself, right? You're
He
like,
refused to be a drifter, huh?
yeah. Well, I would too. Roll a d6.
Well, because I was good at this. I got a 2.
Okay.
Drifter it is.
Fourth term is Army.
Oh wow, you went from
Okay.
Navy to Army. I bet you didn't even get to keep your rank.
Probably not. Failed scholar. Drafted. To
Yeah, you're
Army.
private.
So
Do I have to go to basic again?
It's a different basic. One's in space. The
No.
other's on the
Hey,
ground.
I maxed out those PT tests this time.
But you get Gun Combat 1. Now,
Again?
yeah, it doesn't increase what you already have by 1.
Mm-hmm.
You have to pick a different one.
Mm.
So if you haven't chosen Archaic, that would be the one to choose.
I have to.
Yeah. See,
I'm really good with guns. I'm the Punisher, I guess.
now, for your first career only, you get all the skills. Right. There's no basic.
Okay, +1.
Okay, so just being in the Army, you get to choose one skill. So personal, service, advanced education.
Advanced education.
Actually, that's not true.
please. Oh, no?
You can put yourself for commission if you want.
I'm doing that.
Okay, roll social 8 or better.
He fails.
Because I've decided I have a lot of pride. So I'm going to be an officer again. I'm sorry, social 8?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's already an 8, and my social is...
0.
-5. No.
0. Yeah, so I got 8.
Okay. So then you become a lieutenant, rank 1, which gives you leadership 1.
Okay, I'm just saying, if he gets kicked out of the Army and he goes Marines, I'm done.
Yeah.
So I got leadership rank 1.
Correct. And because you were commissioned, you get a free skill. So you get to choose personal development, service, advanced
please.
education, officer, or you haven't chosen this yet, support infantry or cavalry.
Oh, I do need to pick that. Army. What's support like? Is that just going to be...
Like medics or truck drivers,
Did he survive the Army?
kitchen staff.
I want
No, we haven't
some-
rolled a survival yet.
Oh.
I want cavalry.
Okay, that's like a tanker.
Yeah.
Okay, not horses.
Yeah.
It's not that.
I'm trying to get
not that primitive.
explosives. I'm hoping that's the right path.
Support would be that.
Oh, can I pick support?
Sure.
Okay, pick support. That's what I thought it might be at
feed into
first.
this. Don't feed into this.
I already have drones. Now I need explosives.
Yeah.
Oh
So
my
personal,
God.
service, advanced, officer, or support.
Support.
Okay, well, one die.
Student loans have hit.
Now this is because of the. Okay. Drive or flyer. Flyer.
Drive.
Flyer grav.
Wait, flyer graph?
I mean,
Oh no, I want drive.
okay.
I want mole.
Drive mole.
Yeah.
Okay. I will guarantee 100% you will never see a mole in my campaign. I mean, I'm going to guarantee it.
Can I say fly and grab?
100% there is no such thing as a mole.
Can I say fly and grab like you suggested?
Yes.
Wow.
On the first adventure, there's a mole. No, there won't be.
Just to spite him.
That's right. No, there's no mole.
And that's 1, right?
It is 1. Yeah.
Sweet.
That's why you had to choose. Yeah. Okay, that was just for being commissioned.
Yep.
Now you're going to see if you... Well, wait. Right, and then you get a skill for just being in.
Oh god, James,
So-
I'm Magnus.
Oh my
Personal,
God.
service, advanced, officer, or support.
Support, please.
Roll it.
That's beautiful. I feel like Merle.
I got a 2 again.
That's driver, flyer.
Um,
You can increase it by a level if you want. Or you can pick something different.
let me double check.
You'd be the bestest
One
grab
thing
ship
real
flyer
quick.
ever.
Yeah, I could do that, but I want to double check that the Ornithopter is what I think it is.
It's a janky helicopter. It's
Just want to
like
double check a picture.
it's like the little helicopter
Oh
the guy flies
yes,
in Mad Max.
that's the Da Vinci helicopter.
Right,
That's the one you got to pedal.
right.
Oh God.
It's
Or
got
the-
wings though. It flaps.
Or it's the one that the guy was flying in Mad Max.
Oh God.
Yeah.
It's a little helicopter,
It's a gyrocopter.
gyrocopter. Yeah.
I want ornithopters.
Okay, that's fine.
That's exactly the
That
character
could
I'm
actually
making.
happen,
He'll find a way to make
depending
it
on
happen.
what
don't worry.
planet you're on. Okay. So far, so good. We got all the
character I'm
careers.
making would happen.
Now we're on survival. Let's see if we can do a survival roll, Lieutenant.
Okay, so Army
Endurance
survival
5.
is going to be
Support is only
gross.
5 or better. Endurance.
I should have put the 11 in endurance because I've got a +0 on that.
Yep. So it's only 5 or better, though.
I got a 7.
Okay.
Good thing I know the dragon's
So you
6 now.
survive. So let's check your event. 2 dice.
7, 5. Okay. A 7.
You don't get an event. You get what's called a life event.
Oh God.
Okay, 2 dice.
5.
Improved relationship.
Ooh.
A romantic relationship involving you deepens and possibly leading to marriage or some other emotional commitment.
But you're not in a relationship, are you?
Gain an ally.
Oh God.
I have
See,
an ally
he
and
didn't
an
even
enemy.
go to school. And he's
Do you want to involve him?
No, absolutely not. I declined before you even offered. Nope.
I married your sister.
I don't care.
I'm
Nope.
offering.
No.
Nope.
He doesn't accept.
I don't know you.
Brother.
Nope.
Okay, let's see if you
Giggler.
advance. Advance is education 7 or better.
I think I got a +1 on that. Yeah. I got a 6.
Okay, what term is it? 4, right?
Term 4.
So you're not kicked out and you didn't get promoted, but now you're a lieutenant.
I mean, I still got commissioned my first term,
That's right. And you're
so I did keep my rank. Thank you.
going to roll 2 dice and you're going to add some numbers to it. Hold on.
Okay.
Where's my...
My hand hit the table as I went to roll. James, can you grab that die?
Where's it at?
Way over there.
Where's way over there?
It's red.
And you're going to subtract 4.
Subtract 4.
Yeah.
Dude, I see
So 6.
You have no effect from aging.
Where did you?
It should be right about where you're standing, and it's red.
Look underneath the...
The curtain?
yeah. Nope.
I went to roll, and my hand hit the
Did it-
table, and it launched it.
Did it bounce off the chair or something? Back underneath the table? No biggie. When I put the table up, I'll find it.
I don't need it.
You're not-
Apparently, you don't deserve it.
You don't need 3 dice.
It went right over here. It's probably under the sandal.
You're ridiculous.
It's under the sandal. All right.
So he made it. He
Kagar
didn't. He
strikes
didn't
again.
advance.
Must have a high recon skill.
I would have, but I got hurt.
You got stabbed in the eye,
Okay.
and now you have
So
a
you
fake
just
one.
finished a term in the army.
That's why it was so expensive.
Now,
Question.
4th term.
This was my question.
Okay, quest
I
away.
patiently waited until you were done with him.
Sure.
I know because I have been removed from the intelligence agency. I cannot go back to the intelligence agency currently. Can I go into the corporate agency? Keep my same career path somewhere else.
Tim Mudd says Dune and Children of Dune ornithopter. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
I know you said because I've been removed from the intelligence agency, I cannot go back to the intelligence agency for another term. Can I go into the corporate agency?
No. You can't go back to agent.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah.
You're a disgraced officer.
Shut up. I'm not disgraced.
Who was an officer?
I was injured.
Well, agent. I
He was an agent.
police officer.
Then I will spend the term.
You will attempt.
Attempt to spend the term.
You don't have to. But he just went through the 4th term and didn't age at all.
I know.
It's because I'm so fit.
Yeah.
I'm one of those weirdly muscular older men
Shut up.
who wears tight clothing to the gym.
I'm gonna go be a scout.
Scout.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way to go, man.
Um.
That's the highest survival rolls ever.
Oh crap! It is.
Not really. You could be a courier.
I mean, it follows along with the agent path.
But where's
so
scout?
Why not? It's at the bottom. So I need intelligence 5 to get in.
I was looking at the assignments.
-1 for every previous career.
So I need a 6 to get in.
Right. Plus whatever your intelligence modifier
It's
is.
+1, so I need a 5 to get in.
Okay.
I got an 11.
Yeah.
Or not an 11, a 9. Man, I
Okay, but
can't-
still, either way, you're in, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So courier, surveyor, or explorer?
Surveyor, actually.
You visit border worlds and assess their worth. Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Sounds good. Okay, so you're in, and you get a skill.
Okay.
You get personal, service, advanced education, or surveyor.
What falls under surveyor?
You can't tell me.
All the schools, all the skills. 6 of them. 6 of them.
Skills. All of the skills.
The skills you would use as a surveyor. So
That's correct.
You might get your traveler version of perception in there.
Shut up.
No.
No, really? Okay.
Explorer, maybe.
Advanced education.
Surveyor just like measures the size of the mountain.
Advanced education.
Okay. Advanced education, absolutely. That's an awesome chart to roll on. 100%. Roll a d6.
I feel like you're being facetious.
That's good.
I got a 1.
You got medic.
Again?
Medic 1. So, do you have a medic 1?
Yeah.
So now it's medic 2.
Oh, cool.
So you're the doctor.
See if I patch you up.
Yeah.
Okay, Spock.
Okay, that was just for being in.
Bones. That wasn't Spock.
No, I mean you're
Let's-
Spock.
Let's see. How do you get... Okay, advancement. Yeah. So, you're a surveyor. Endurance, 6 or better to survive.
Hmm.
You got a high endurance?
No. Shit.
Well,
got 5.
what's the total? Guess what? You're out. Now, let's roll a d6 and see what happens to you.
Your old injury acted up at the
Shut
worst
up.
possible moment.
I got a 4. I was only surveying. Like, I
You
don't know.
inadvertently cause a conflict between the Imperium and a minor world or race.
Oh, good God. Do I get to pick which race?
You gain a rival, and I'll figure it out. You gain a rival and diplomat 1.
Oh, good Lord.
You didn't use it very well.
Hey,
shut
Got
up.
it.
Well, you learn what not to do. Right?
Hopefully it's not
I would
very
assume
serious
because you
minor
speak
race.
Aslan.
And you don't get a benefit
You're a major
roll for
race.
that
Oh, that's
term.
right. You said mine.
Put down there no benefit.
Oh, now you get to roll for aging.
And now he rolls for agent. That was your 4th term, right?
Yeah.
So it's 2 dice minus 4.
11, so 7.
You're fine.
Cool.
You don't feel any effects of aging.
Other than
I'm out. I'm
repeated
done.
injuries.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Do you think you have enough skills?
I'm retiring.
Do you think you have enough money?
Hell no, I don't have enough
How
money.
many benefit rolls do you get?
Did I get?
Yeah.
2.
1.
Oh, I get 1? Why do I only get 1?
You don't get 1 for university.
Oh, I only got 1. That sucks. That's cool, though. I don't want to get old.
Are you sure? You don't feel the effects of aging?
I might in the next 40 years.
You might, but I would continue. Like I said, I would go 5, 6, or 7 terms.
I am going to follow the advice that is given to me by our referee, and I will go for a 5th term.
What career would you like to go into?
I can go back to agent, right?
Agent's an option.
I still get my +1 from university?
What do you mean, no?
No.
Oh, but I have the education is still okay.
Well, actually,
Apparently they just like fly that.
Well, let me see.
You know for a fact that it does, James.
Shut up. Stop making fun of me on live stream, man. It's not cool. I don't know these people. You're just blasting me.
You make fun of me in front of the Walmart cashier.
Oh, that's just funny, though.
I see them regularly.
See them.
That's worse. I'm never going to... Hopefully I'm
no,
never
you get
going to see
+1
these people.
because it doesn't say it's on the next one. It says on all.
So I only get -1 to get in, which would nullify it because I have a +1 intelligence.
You would give a minus.
Because you've
2
had
to
2
get in.
careers now.
Well, right. -2, but then +1 from university and +1 from intelligence means I just need a flat roll of 6.
Sounds right. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully none of these people are going to walk up to me in the street and say, "Hey, I saw you on that Traveler live stream."
I mean, you might. You never know.
I don't know how many people are watching. You know.
I got an 11. I'm an agent.
You're back to agent. Law enforcement, intelligence, or corporate?
You're going to make me pick. I'm going to go back to intelligence.
You should go law
I
enforcement.
get to keep my rank.
Yeah. You should go law enforcement. It's easier to survive. Corporate's actually easiest.
No.
hope so.
No. I started as an intelligence agent. I will end this as an intelligence agent.
All right. Teach him who's boss. Okay, so you get a skill.
I get to keep my rank, though, right?
Just...
No.
I'm still an agent? Like agent rank 1, I took a break to, like...
No.
What?
You didn't take a break. You got kicked.
I didn't get kicked. I got hurt. There's a difference.
Yes, now you got to prove that you're still fit enough to do this.
Yeah, I'm gonna start throwing dice at you here in a minute.
What was your injury?
I don't know. I haven't come up with one yet.
Do you have, like, a fake eye now?
No, my wings got cut off.
You didn't have wings.
Sure I did. I was an angel.
So you got a concussion. Okay.
It was brain damage. Leave me alone.
Okay, so before we do any of that,
Okay.
which...
I still want to be colorblind.
yeah, you would still be an agent.
I'd
You
still
don't,
be an
lose,
agent.
you don't lose the rank.
Okay.
You never lost the rank. Okay, so... but they just put you like on an extended leave. And so you decided to go...
Okay, so I apologize, guys. I wanted to explore my options. Surveying was not for me. So I've returned. We're going to try this again.
right, so you get a skill. You get
Okay.
personal, service, advanced education, or intelligence.
Service.
Roll it.
I got a 5.
Recon.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right, recon is 1.
Now let's see if you can survive.
Probably not.
Benefit rolls are what I got for passing survival, right?
Or just completing the career without getting kicked out, yeah.
Okay. Oh, then I've gotten one every time.
Yeah, you got one.
I needed a 7. I have a plus.
Because you've never been kicked out of anything.
Nope. I left willingly.
You left willingly.
I got a 9, actually.
So you survived.
I did.
Yeah.
That
So
to be-
what that means is you get an event.
Sweet! This is the first time I've had an event for a while.
Roll.
I've had one every
It's 2
time.
dice and then add them together, right?
Correct.
All right.
This may be our last chance to bond, James.
I got an 8.
You go undercover to investigate an enemy.
Would you like to join me on this? I will extend this. Would you like to be my partner, Mr. I'm a lieutenant? No, wait. I'm a lieutenant.
I'm an officer in 2 branches of the military.
Roll deception 8 or better.
Oh, I get to add my deception roll to this?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Which is like 2 levels. Right?
If you succeed,
Yeah.
I'll join you.
If I succeed, you'll join me. That's nice. If I don't, you're just screw that guy. All right.
Yeah.
13.
Yeah, it's pretty good. If you succeed, roll immediately on the rogue or citizens event table and make 1 roll on... Okay, so which event table do you want to roll on, rogue or citizen?
I don't know which one gives me money because I'm in the hole for...
Neither one of them. These are events.
Okay.
I would do
This tells you what kind of thing you
Rogue.
go undercover to be or do.
Rogue.
Okay.
2 dice. Add them together.
Hang on. Let me
Okay.
Wait for him to get
Rogues
to the page.
Rogue's a whole thing.
Look at all that information he has to go through.
2
Calm
dice.
down, Mr. Bossy.
2 dice.
8 again.
You spend months in a dangerous criminal underworld.
Oh, good lord.
Gain 1 streetwise, stealth, melee, or gun combat.
Stealth.
Okay, stealth 1.
So you're a sneaky doctor.
I'm not a doctor.
You have medic, like right 2.
That doesn't mean I'm a doctor. Which
You're-
means I'm good at patching people
You're
out.
a
And make
doctor.
1 roll on any specialist skill table for that career.
Any specialist skill table for that career.
Okay, the specialist skill tables would be thief, enforcer, or pirate. A thief, you steal from the rich and give to, well, actually yourself.
Okay.
Enforcer is you break legs, and pirate is your space-going corsair.
I'm going to go with thief.
Roll a die.
Just one?
1 die.
But this could be the perfect segue into the campaign for
I got
you
it
for
too.
pirates.
Electronics.
Electronics? Okay.
Yeah, so your electronics goes up to level 1 or higher. What is it at now?
It was at 0.
Okay, so now you got to pick an electronics.
Did you want to accept that? Did you want to go undercover with me? Yeah? Alright.
Okay, so you guys
Comms.
Do I need to roll stealth as well? Or?
know what you do is you get a free skill.
Oh, I get a free electronics?
No, any
Or do
skill.
I have to pick? Oh,
Any skill. Any skill.
Any
Look at your skill list over there on the character sheet, right? Just find one and pick it. So do you.
Can I make one of the ones I already have go up?
No, it becomes level 1. Let me double check that, because maybe the connections rule.
Hey, what kind of ship are we going to be in?
You're going to start off not in one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And so part of your first actions as a player in the game is to try to get on board a ship.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it goes up by 1, any skill. So it's not. It doesn't go to 1. It goes up by 1.
Yeah.
That makes this way harder.
Yeah.
If I get on a spaceship, will I be allowed to fly it?
If you get pilot skill.
I'm taking pilot spaceship. Or no. Kinda.
Do you have gun combat of any kind?
I have 0. Yeah.
So no minuses.
No. I'm probably going to take
Still
stealth
don't
too.
have explosives.
Okay.
Or diplomat too. What do you think? I mean, I did start a minor war. We should probably be a little more careful about the way we survey.
I'm going to take
Glad
survival.
the agent didn't ask
I'm
about
gonna
that,
up
by
my
the way.
survival by 1.
That's probably why they wanted you back.
Huh?
That's probably why they wanted you back. They were
I-
going to put you undercover in a criminal organization.
It turns out it wasn't my fault. It was
Yeah.
their fault. It was a setup.
Which one did you pick?
Survival.
I'm going to do stealth 2.
What'd you raise it to? 2?
Yeah, to 1.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to do stealth 2.
Stealth 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
All right, and then I roll advancement, right?
Well, hold on.
Oh, okay.
Are we done yet?
I don't know.
You spend months in a dangerous criminal underworld. Okay, we did all that. Right, okay. Now, that was your survival roll. You made it. That gave you the event. Now you get an advancement roll.
I only have to beat it 5.
And you wait, I'm on the wrong chart. I'm on rogue for some reason.
Because that's where we were.
You're back to being an agent, right?
I am.
Okay.
They asked me to come help you with it because I'm an officer in two branches of the military.
So you need
So
a
like
5
this
or
guy,
better
this
intelligence.
guy's got your back.
I got an 8.
Yeah, so you're good. So you get promoted. You're now rank 2, a field agent. And you get investigate 1. Do you already have investigate 1?
No.
Okay.
So you proved yourself in the field, and they gave you the promotion to field.
Hey, shut up. I've made it past 1
Now
promotion.
now you get a skill because you were promoted.
I've
Okay.
gotten as many promotions
Personal,
as you have.
service, advanced education, or intelligence.
Service.
Roll 1 die.
5. Is that
Recon.
Recon again? I have a recon of 3 now.
It's pretty good.
No, I have a recon of 2.
Recon 2. Okay. Sounds good. And you age. So that was your 5th term.
Yeah.
Roll 2 dice and subtract 5. Ooh, a 0.
That's super not good. I told you I didn't want to do this.
Old man.
You're fine.
So I'm, 38 now, but I look like I'm 60?
Reduce one physical characteristic by 1. That's your top 3 stats.
So, can I pay money to not... I will lower my strength by 1. I will have
You're
6.
Lassiter.
6 is still plus
Hey,
0.
Lassie.
6 is still plus 0.
Shut up.
Now, are you doing a 5th turn?
Yes, I am.
What are you going into?
I think he's still...
You're in the army.
I gained my confidence back after being immediately promoted to an officer again, so I'm trying for scholar once more.
So you're leaving the army.
Yes, to try and be a scholar.
Okay.
Because I've seen even more of the universe and
You get
even more
-2
technology
now,
now.
by the way. You've had 2 other careers.
Yes, I'm aware.
Okay.
And if I don't get this, then I become a drifter.
Correct, because you
Crap.
can only go to the draft once in your career.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
And 6.
you need an
Plus
intelligence
2 and 8.
6, minus 2, obviously.
Mm-hmm. And then I've got a +1, so I need a 7 or better.
7 or better.
6.
You're a drifter.
Hi, Drifter. You have made it to being a Drifter. Sucks to be you.
So I failed out, and with my skills, I suppose I'm a barbarian.
They didn't even let you in the freaking doors, man.
What do you think, barbarian or...
I don't care,
If I get
man.
No, you're a... Oh, yeah, there's choices.
Yeah.
There's barbarian, wanderer, or scavenger.
Scavenger it is.
Qualification. Automatic.
I mean, it's good because you can't get into anything else.
Oh god,
Okay.
the survival roll.
So you get a skill, personal, service, or scavenger. There is no advanced education on drifter.
Well, of course not. They're not smart enough.
Get
good.
And you're rank 0 drifter.
That's a perfectly good career.
I guess they have promotions.
Yeah.
Wait, did they?
Yeah, they have promotions.
I can become Han Solo.
That's not scavenger, man. That's courier.
He's a smuggler.
Yeah, it's still not scavenger.
Closer to what he is. Anyways, service was a thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Roll a die.
That's done me well. I got a 4.
Streetwise.
Oh, good. I wanted that.
Yeah, he's drifting. He's living on the streets. is what it is.
He's made it to be as streetwise as the agent.
He's a
who's still an
scavenger. He's,
agent.
you know, he's digging up stuff in the
I've
garbage.
got
dump
2
and stuff.
government pensions.
I don't want to hear about it. You left 2 perfectly good careers to try to be a scholar and failed.
Voluntarily.
Right?
Okay, so now you got to survive being a scavenger. It's Dex 7 or better.
No, Dex, isn't it? 9 plus 1. It's 8 plus 0. Okay. 7?
Yes.
6.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, that's a mishap. So that's a D6. You don't get a benefit roll for that career.
Okay.
But you don't get kicked out of being a scavenger because
No, he does. He failed the survival roll.
Wait, how do
So
you
that's
get
a
kicked out of a
D6.
scavenger?
Kicked off the street. Roll
I went
a
to jail.
roll a D6. Might
I
be
got
worse.
2.
Injured.
That sucks. At least the agency paid for
I
mine.
don't suppose I have insurance.
He did.
I did. The agency was very nice to me.
I
Injury,
almost stayed in the
1d6.
army, too. Oh my goodness. 2.
Well, the way you were rolling, you'd have been kicked out anyway.
Severely injured.
You've lost an arm.
Reduce one physical characteristic by a D6.
Oh, God. Pick one and then roll.
Well, just roll and see what the number is.
Endurance.
Well, you don't have to pick endurance.
1.
Yeah, 1 point. So there, you can pay 5,000 credits not to.
I'm gonna take that hit.
What?
I'm gonna take that 1 hit to my endurance.
Drifters might pay for some of this. Roll
Oh,
2
they might?
dice.
Really? I got a 3.
They pay 0%.
Yeah, I'm taking that hit to my endurance.
Okay. What's your endurance now?
6.
Okay, still plus 0.
Yeah.
And you're not in debt.
Yeah. So I'm still better than James.
And you're rolling 2 dice and you're subtracting 5.
1.
Okay, I think 1 or better is no effect.
Oh, come on. What are you doing for term 6?
That's right. Are we going to do term 6? Because you have a
I'm going back
number
to
of
the
benefit
Navy.
rules. How many benefit rules you got? 1.
I have 2.
You have 1.
I have 2.
You haven't completed 2
Yes, I
careers.
did. Term 5 and term 2.
Oh, you didn't get kicked out?
No.
Oh. So you're still a...
I'm still an agent. I'm a
Oh,
rank
okay.
2 agent.
Oh,
I
okay,
advanced.
Okay,
I
so you got
think-
2 bonus. Okay, so you might be okay.
After being hurt on
And
the
that
street.
could explain why you guys need to become a crew on a ship or something, because...
Ooh.
We keep getting hurt.
No, it's just because you don't have a lot of money or whatever. You know?
I mean, I don't want to.
Just because it makes me 42, I'm going to take a term 6.
He wants to be the answer to everything? Okay. Which career would you like to go
I'm going
into?
back to the Navy. Hopefully.
Not scholar?
No. I've given up on that.
Watch him not get into the Navy. He's got to go back to being
Wait,
a
they have the same role to get in.
Yes, they do.
To go where? Navy or...
Navy or Scholar, it's both at 6. So I guess one last try for scientists.
Wait.
No.
Does Drifter count as a
Yes,
career?
it's a career.
Oh my God, you have -3.
-3. And if your
actually,
age is 35 or more, you get another -2.
Oh no.
Another -2?
Yeah, the Navy doesn't want old men.
You have
Goodness.
-5.
It could happen.
You got to roll at least the
You'll be a
6
drifter.
or an 11. You're
probably
going to be a drifter.
What's your social standing?
Social standing is, I want to say 6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 6. Can I try for university?
No,
No.
you're too old.
They don't want you anymore. You might want to just go to the ship, man.
Actually, that's not true. University, you get... What term are you...
He's in term 6.
Oh, yeah. You can't.
38 going
You can
on
only go
42.
into it in the first 3 terms.
Okay, I'm going to try for the Navy again. I got a -5.
Yes.
Are you sure? You're going to be a drifter.
Okay. He's determined to prove himself. I've decided he's
Either
a
way,
very
it'd be like
proud man.
it'd be like, you know,
Pride goes before the fall.
This way, when
Navy, you said, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're over 34, it's -2. For every previous career, it's -5 so far. So you need an 11 or better. What's your intelligence modifier? Plus
intelligence +1.
So you need a 10 or better.
I've decided he's a very proud man. If he does become a pirate,
You might make it.
if he does become a pirate,
Why don't you go to pirates?
oh,
Be rogue pirate.
I just accidentally dropped one of the die, and it actually got a 6, but I can't count it.
No,
So that's great.
you could be a pirate.
Yeah, but it requires a dex of 6.
Yeah, but it's only -1 for every previous career, and they don't care how old you are.
That's true. And you do have experience in the Navy. They should get a plus for
I
that.
fell far. I'm a pirate. Let's go.
You want to do the pirate?
Yeah, Dex 6. I don't think I have a plus on that, do I? +0 on Dex. Okay.
Okay, so you're only -3. So you only need a 9. It's better than 11.
I needed a 10.
Okay.
Or it's not that much better.
9.
You're
oh
in.
my God, he is a pirate.
He's a pirate. Okay, so
Arr.
you get it. You get a skill. Or which one are you doing? Are you? Yeah, you're going to spacefaring Corsair, right? Okay.
Oh, you got a severe injury. You need to come up with what your severe
So-
injury was.
Skills. you
It
can-
hurt my endurance, so I probably broke some ribs. They healed, but now I can't run as good because
personal development, service, advanced education, or pirate.
pirate.
Okay, roll it.
I still didn't get my freaking explosives. 2.
It's because you suck at life.
Astrogation.
What the hell is that? Astrogation?
Navigating in space.
Oh.
Oh, that's actually good to have, though.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you could pilot this ship. You just didn't know where you were
Your
going.
rank is lackey.
Oh no, I didn't take pilot.
You're a lackey.
Your rank is lackey. Okay, so pirate. Let's see if you survive. Dex 6.
So you need a 9. No. You
No,
need
I
it's
need
just
a
Dex
6.
6. Yep. He's got Dex 0, so
I got a 6.
you survive. That's a life. That's an
Maybe
event.
you should have been a pirate to begin with, man. I'm just saying.
Okay, 2 dice. Add them together.
7.
Life event.
Again, is he getting married again? Because
His
he's getting
relationship
married.
deepens.
He's getting married to Bubba, the first mate.
And now I roll again.
Not yet. Let me get there. You will be rolling again. Yeah, 2 dice.
9.
Travel. You move to another world. You gain a +2 on your next qualification roll.
Wait. As a pirate, shouldn't it be you move to the next ship?
No, that's the next world. He's got family places.
I mean, does he?
It's a life event. Okay, and you got to be stationed somewhere. You got to sell your booty somewhere. Okay.
Space Tortuga.
Yeah. So you are just checking for advancement.
I'm going to become Space Barbosa.
Yeah, advancement. So intelligence 6 or better.
I don't suppose that qualification roll counts for this. That would have to be like a new career.
Right.
Right now, you're just the monkey.
I could almost go back to the Navy.
But it would be another career minus, so.
Yes, it would.
I would need a 9.
He's not wrong.
So this was
Promotion. You're rolling for advancement.
Okay.
And this is your 6th career, right? 6th term?
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't roll a 6 or less.
Wait, even if it's passing 6?
Correct.
Oh.
In 6? Okay, so I have a +1 on
You need a
this.
7.
Well, no, if he passes with a 6 or better, he'd be all right.
Oh, okay.
I have a +1 on this, though.
So only need a 5 then.
I got an 11.
Your total is 11?
Yeah.
With all the modifiers?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because if it was 12, they wouldn't let you out. So you got promoted as a pirate. You're now a henchman, rank 1.
You've made it from the monkey to the guy with the fake eye.
You can pick pilot or gunner 1. Pilot 1 or gunner 1.
Doesn't he already have both of those at 1?
I think he's got pilot 1.
I didn't take pilot.
You
I'll
didn't
take
take
it now.
Okay. So
Because
pick,
I have
pick
that
one of the pilots.
astronavigation.
Pick one of the pilots.
Spaceship.
Okay. Sounds good.
Fair enough. We are in space.
And because you made an advancement roll successfully, you get to roll on a skill table. Personal, service, advanced education, or pirate.
Oh, I probably should have taken gunner because that's what I'm really good at.
Your ship might not have guns.
Yeah. Could you list those again? I'm sorry.
Personal, service, advanced education, or pirate.
Pirate.
Okay, roll it.
3.
Gunner.
Now
Now you don't have gunner skill, or you're at gunner 0?
gunner. I think I'm at 1. No, I'm at 0. Okay.
Okay, because now you're choosing a gunner.
What is capital? Is that like a big ground turret?
Wave motion gun.
Wave motion gun? Okay. Artillery?
Shooting it, planets from space.
You really want to blow up a planet, don't you? Look at him think.
I want to
like,
be
ooh.
able to if
Well,
the
it's
situation
like
arises.
it's shooting like cities or
I mean, that's
military targets. It's
It's-
not blowing up a planet.
It's still mass destruction.
Yeah, it's mass destruction. Then you got turrets and then something else. Bays, probably. I don't know.
So, because I'm gaining a skill in this, I'm assuming that means he's practiced this. And so after his long fall, what better thing to practice than mass destruction? I'm going to go with turret.
Okay.
Can I go apprehend him now? I am an agent. Can this be my months of undercover? Was to go pick him up and be like, no.
We went undercover together. You got out.
Well, maybe that's why he moved.
He stayed in.
Maybe that's why he moved.
Oh my god. Dude, your characters had so much
Now,
talent.
that was your 6th term?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be my last one, too.
Okay, 2 dice plus or minus 6.
2 dice minus.
Good luck.
Hey, I haven't aged yet.
Don't
Shut
roll
up.
don't roll 3 dice.
I hope it does.
That's not bad. That's a 6 right there, isn't it?
Yeah?
3-1.
Oh, so that means I already got more than 1.
You got a 1 or better, right?
If it lands on
I got an
its-
11.
Oh.
Yeah, minus 6 is a 5 or better. No aging effect. Would you like a 6th term?
This would be my 6th and final term.
Okay. And agent?
Yeah, staying as an agent.
Okay.
I'm a strong old man.
I'm hoping I can advance one more time and retire.
Sure.
Good the other stuff.
Sure. And you're in intelligence?
Yes.
Okay. What skill would you like?
What skill?
Yeah, personal, service, advanced, or intelligence.
Intelligence.
Roll it.
2.
Recon.
I'm a master of recon. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Alright. I have a 3 recon now.
Sounds good. Let's see if you survive. 7 or better intelligence.
Come on, Daddy needs a new rank.
Snake eyes.
Shut up.
Snake eyes.
11.
Yeah, plus 1. Okay. So
I mean, that's 2
you get an
points.
event.
I do get an event. 3.
3.
Yeah.
An investigation takes on a dangerous turn.
Ooh.
Roll investigate 8 or better, or streetwise 8 or better.
Investigate's the better roll.
Okay.
So let's go with investigate.
Okay.
8 or better.
8 or better. Oh, not bad.
12.
If you fail,
I'm good with it.
if you succeed, increase one of these skills by 1 level. Deception, jack of all trades, persuade, or tactics.
Deception.
Not jack of all trades or tactics. Okay.
I'm a spy.
Jack of all trades is everything.
I know, but I'm a spy.
Okay.
I'm gonna go and
I have a
try to
deception
get
3 now too.
Okay.
So I am good at
Yeah.
what I do.
Sounds good. All right. So now we're looking at advancement. Intelligence 5 or better.
Guys.
Shut up! I got a 10, 11.
You got a 10, 11?
I got an 11. It was almost a 12. I was really hoping for a 12.
Okay, so you got advanced.
Mm-hmm.
So you.
Oh wait, I actually got like really good.
Yeah. So you're not a field agent. You're now just a field agent,
What?
second class, and yeah, you're rank 3.
You added a
You're
strike.
rank 3, and now
You
you
added
get
a
to choose
chevron.
personal, service, advanced, or intelligence.
Is deception under intelligence?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going intelligence again.
Okay.
You said field agent rank what?
It's rank 3.
Field agent, just field agent.
Rank 3. Yeah. They didn't go to special agent until you're rank 4.
I'm not staying in for another turn.
Okay.
Oh, I'm rolling 1 die. Sorry.
No, you're not. Yeah, you are.
I got a 3.
Electronics communicators.
Damn it. Oh, I have electronics comms. Cool. So that's 2 now.
Okay. So there it is.
And then aging roll.
And then it's your 6th turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's -6.
Yeah.
Try to get a 1 or better.
Come on, old man.
Mother.
That's a 4, isn't it?
-2.
Oh. Your back's going out, buddy.
Shut up.
Gotta use the gun.
I did not walk with a cane.
No, but you do now. Shut up.
Reduce 3 physical characteristics by 1. That's all
Holy
of them.
crap.
Yep.
Oh, that's super not good. That's super not good.
That's why you're not going any further, probably.
Now, you know what?
I'm gonna do one more.
I would do one more because I'm on my special agent. But only 1.
Is it possible to get explosives through pirate?
5's a -1, right?
5 is a -1.
Oh my god. I have a -1 in strength. Well, don't run at me, bro. I will shoot you. Because I can't fight you.
No, pirates don't have explosives.
Okay, then I'm gonna
not
leave
your
off
turn.
where I am.
It's my turn.
Okay, so you're ending at term 6.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're not ending at term 6.
One more.
One more.
One more. Uno mas.
Okay.
This is the...
You successfully made your advancement,
The
so there's
casino.
no problem. You're back in.
Yes.
Now you get personal development, like muscle building, service, advanced education. I assume you're going to intelligence. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Which one are you rolling on?
4. Intelligence.
Oh, stealth.
Intelligence failed
Oh,
me so
cool.
much.
Where's my stealth? Oh, I have a stealth of 3 now. Sweet. I'm very good at what I
Yeah.
do.
No skill can be higher than 4 in character creation.
I am very good at what I do.
And
I'm good at everything.
So let's do a survival.
Oh, yay. The one that I'm not good at.
Yeah,
Okay.
intelligence 7 or better. Well, at least you're not suffering mental effects on aging. You got
I
it.
got an 8.
Yeah.
I thrive.
So you get an
I don't wanna
event.
be colorblind.
2 dice for the event.
An 11.
Ooh. You are befriended by a senior agent. Either
Aren't I the senior agent at this point?
No, you're a field agent.
I'm in my 40s.
No, the specialist would be the
Either increase investigate by 1 level or add 4 to an advancement roll.
Advancement's super duper easy on intelligence. So I'm going to increase investigate. It was investigate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
he's
now
not
I have
gonna
an
be- He's not going to
investigate.
become a special agent.
2. I have an investigative 2.
Okay.
Now I roll advancement, right?
Now you roll advancement. It's intelligence 5 or better.
I failed like all my intelligence rolls by 1.
Oh, thank God it's a 6.
Yeah, but you're a special agent.
Sweet. Now I'm retiring.
You get gun combat 1.
Oh, good. That's good. I needed that.
Now you get to roll aging though.
So you got to pick which gun combat you're choosing.
Energy.
And you get to choose personal, service, advanced, or intelligence.
Intelligence.
Roll. You should roll on advanced education. Maybe get explosives.
5.
Okay.
Oh, that wasn't there.
Yeah.
I would have tried that every time then.
Wait, I got a +1 to what was it again? Because I was writing rank 4 special agent.
Gun combat.
Oh, right. Okay.
The energy.
Energy.
And persuade.
I don't have any persuade.
Yeah. Now you can be persuasive.
I don't need to
About
be persuasive when I can be deceptive.
Right.
Let's go with that.
Okay, so you are a special agent. The last thing we do,
Roll age.
Minus
it's 7, right? It's 7.
Yeah.
Minus 7. Try to get a 1 or better. Hey, 1.
1.
So no aging.
Are there any ranks above special agent?
Yeah, there's
How
2
high does it
more.
go?
There's assistant director and director.
What happens if I become the director?
I'll call you Lucretia.
Then you'll be a retired director.
I'm retired.
Okay.
You'll be like that dude from the Spy Kids.
No, shut up. You talking about? I don't even remember his name now. Antonio Banderas?
He wasn't director. He was a researcher.
Whatever. I don't know. I never watched that movie. I'm like 5 years older than you.
Okay.
There's
Now
a
here we go.
series.
Now we're not done. So you need to know how many benefit rolls you get.
I get 5.
Right, from each career. So you got to break them down.
Oh.
Yeah.
I get
And you can write them down on the side of your character sheet or whatever. Like how many you get from each career.
I got 3 from the Navy, 1 from the Army, and 1 from a pirate.
Yeah, that sounds right. And you got 3 from agent. And that's it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But as
I sucked at everything else.
yeah.
I was good at everything.
What's your highest rank? Rank 4 agent, right?
Yep.
Okay. So your highest rank
You only made it to rank 1.
gives you 2 additional rolls
Oh, sweet.
so you get a total of 5. What was your highest rank?
They were all 1.
Okay. So you get 1 additional roll,
Actually,
but for which career? Because they're all equal, so you can just pick one of them.
You want explosives, right?
Yeah, and then I didn't get the advancement there. Okay, let's go with pirate then, I guess.
Okay. So you're gonna get a little extra. You're gonna get 1 extra roll on pirate.
So I have 2 pirate, 1 army, 3 navy.
Yep, that sounds right.
Sweet.
Okay. Do either one of you have gambling? I already know the answer is no.
Nope.
So you don't get any ads on the die rolls. Okay. So now we go by term. We go first term, I'm going to roll this. Second term, I'm going to roll this. But it doesn't really matter because we already know how it's broken down. The most you can roll on money is 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But you have to know if it's Navy or whatever, right? So we'll start with you. How many dice rolls you got? 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which one do you want to roll first? They're all agent, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yours is going to be easy because all you've got is agent rolls. So there's only 1 chart to worry about.
Okay.
Now there's 2 things. There's cash and there's oh wait, hold on. How does cash get to a 7? That should be gambling. Then how does the other one get to a 7? Okay, hold on. I'm a little bit confused about that.
I need a little cash.
Benefits, cash benefits, other benefits. Yeah. There are 2 okay. If you're ranked 5 or 6, you get a +1 on benefit rolls.
Oh. Well, that sucks.
Yeah. So there's cash and benefit.
Okay.
Benefit's like a material item that you'll walk away with.
Okay. But I get 5 of these, right?
You have 5 total rolls. 3 can be on cash. You can put all 5 on benefit if you want, but then you walk away with no money and a debt of $12.50.
Let me do cash first.
Okay, 1 roll on cash. Hold on. What's
What am I
this guy
rolling?
saying here? Tender Biscuit says he rolls up characters when he needs to relax. Yeah.
This was not relaxing. This was stressful, man. I'm just letting you know, like, I got super old and crippled and injured, and I never made it past agent.
You're a field agent.
I mean,
You're
I'm a special agent,
You're a
but that's
special agent.
not the point. Like, I'm still an agent. I wanted to go into the Navy at some point, but screw that.
That's right. Okay, so the first one's going to be on cash.
Okay. What
Roll
am I
1
rolling?
die 6.
1d6.
Everything's going to be 1 die 6.
Okay. I got a 3.
So you got 5,000 credits.
Oh, cool. I'm out of debt.
So, yeah, pay that off and take the remainder.
So, $37.50.
Sounds right.
All right.
What do you want your second roll to be on?
Benefit.
Okay.
4.
You get a weapon.
I want a laser bazooka.
Oh, okay. No problem.
Really?
You can pick a weapon up to tech level 12 with a cash limit of 1,000 credits.
Oh, that's not a very big list then. I feel
No,
like
it's
1,000
not.
credits isn't crap.
But you can take like a laser rifle, laser pistol.
I would definitely do a laser rifle.
Can he add the cash he has on hand to that limit?
No. This is what he was able to get away with.
What I
He
took
didn't
from the
actually
agency.
buy it.
This is what
It was like a.
It's your
It's like
service
a-
weapon.
Yeah. Something like that. I'm trying
It's
to
a
get the
souvenir
equivalent.
from your undercover days.
Could be that. Yep. Something like that.
Well, I have gun combat energy, so it should be something energy.
Should be something
It
energy.
should be, doesn't mean it will be.
Shut up.
Yeah, it probably won't be.
What do you mean? I have to roll for this? I don't get to choose?
No, because nothing's 1,000 credits or less.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Under energy. Energy weapons are expensive, James.
Yeah.
Come on, max power.
You can get a stunner pistol.
I mean, it's technically energy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an energy.
Yeah, I'll take a stun.
It's like it only stuns people.
You
not
came away
someone
with a
conscious.
taser.
I mean, that's fine. That means
It's a
they can't
taser.
find me.
It's a taser. So you can
Space
get
taser.
stunner tech level 12.
Actually, for an old, slightly infirm, retired agent, that seems like a good thing you would carry.
TL12 stunner.
Just for when you get upset with people.
Now all you got to do is spend money to buy some power packs.
Oh.
You're Sean's dad.
So you have
3 more rolls.
3 more rolls, but only 2 more on money,
Mm-hmm.
if you want it. Where are you going?
Give me another material.
Okay, sounds good.
1. What?
Okay,
You
What
got a
is it?
decorative knickknack.
write it down.
Okay.
You gain 1 piece of scientific equipment with a limit of 2,000 credits and tech level 12.
What the? I don't even have any science, man.
Yeah?
Where would I pick this up at? I was just walking through the building on my way out and was like, "Ooh, that looks nifty."
Drug
No.
lab.
Okay. What the hell am I gonna get?
It's still got a little powder in it.
This is on my way out the field
You
office.
just walked out with
The Bunsen burner looks cool. Let me
Like-
just go ahead and take that as part of my retirement.
like a
Yeah.
little, what do they call those things? Microscope.
I don't know what I would use that for as an agent. Like, what purpose does it
You
serve?
thought it was a telescope.
I mean, apparently. It's going the wrong way, guys. What's going on? I'm smarter than that, okay? I went to college.
So what kind of scientific equipment are you thinking?
I don't know. What choices do I have? Do we have a tricorder?
There is something called a med scanner or a bioscanner.
That's cool. What about communication equipment? Is that considered scientific?
No, I would think it's not.
Because I'm going to have comm electronics too.
No, but that's not science.
Shut up.
That's not science.
I'm studying how the radio waves work.
You could take
Okay,
a radio
I will take
telescope.
one of the bioscanners. That sounds like it would be interesting and useful.
Okay, so let me see.
Please be less than like 2,000 credits, because otherwise that sucks.
You come away with nothing. I'm hoping I can come away with a fancy dagger.
You don't deserve a fancy dagger.
I got it from my promotion.
I don't care.
That's when I learned melee blade. Level
No,
1.
you can't pick bioscanner.
Damn it, man. What are my choices?
You don't have any choice.
What do you mean I don't have a choice?
Hold on, hang on.
Oh, he's got to get another book. This is how serious this just got.
This is how limited your options are because you chose a crap career.
Shut up.
I'm just surprised you wrote that.
You're extra volume crap.
Hey, I'm good at what I do. I'm super deceptive. I'm super perceptive.
I think you're gonna have to pick the microscope.
I'm super stealthy.
Yeah.
Magnifying glass.
I just can't do anything else. Oh, and I'm good with language.
You could take a magnifying glass.
I want to
You
hear.
could consider scientific equipment. That's what scientific equipment. And now on the chart it says gain any one piece of scientific equipment with a limit of 2,000 credits. If you roll this benefit again, you can take another piece of equipment or gain the level.
Or gain a level?
So you'll learn how to use what you took.
I could probably use some science if I'm going to have scientific equipment. I'm sorry, at least I didn't try to be a scholar twice and fail. Door slammed in your face the second time. Hey, I'm here to be a... Click. It's like, that's not nice.
Hey, I kept trying.
Okay, so I'm
And I have
kind
more
of turning
skills than
that
you do.
into
This is what about-
tools.
Tools is cool. What do I have option for tools?
I'm trying to find one that relates to science.
Or we could pick one that relates to being an agent.
Sure.
Perhaps a fingerprint kit?
Yeah, something like that, I guess.
Why
That
would I
work.
possibly need that? I wasn't in law enforcement. I was in intelligence. I
You
don't
have
take
like 3
fingerprints.
levels in investigation.
No, I have 2 levels in investigation.
Okay,
Still high.
so take a fingerprint kit. You might need it.
I probably won't need it. How often do you think we're going to be investigating a murder in space?
Not
We're on a
just a murder.
spaceship of 8 people. Somebody
Might be-
dies
might be
randomly.
surprised.
You just have to prove whether or not somebody touched something.
Don't touch my pudding. If you touch my pudding, I will find out that you have touched my pudding, and I will murder you in your sleep.
There
You
you
will
go.
never even see me coming because I'm super stealthy.
Okay, we've got bugs.
What?
I'm trying to help out like
purpose
an
would I
agent.
have bugs for?
I think he means electronic
Binoculars.
bugs. Binoculars in space. That's 2 telescopes.
Shut up.
Tarpaulin.
What the hell's a tarpaulin?
A tarp.
It's a tarp.
Oh. I don't need a tarp. I'm going to cover the spaceship so it doesn't rain while we're
Electronic
sleeping
toilet.
tonight.
You gain a science skill in tarps.
So what do you want as a scientific equipment?
I don't know.
Just tell me what you think you know.
The only thing I
I'll
could have
assign
thought
a
of
price
was
to it.
like a bioscanner or a scanner of some sort.
Okay, because the bioscanner is tech level 15.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. They have scanners, but
Well, like something that would help me,
they have
not fingerprint kit, but something that would help me like be more perceptive. Or
like the
or-
binoculars.
Binoculars.
yes, but not so
How about
ridiculous.
some sort of infrared camera?
Or goggles.
I mean, I got
Infrared
hurt. Can I
goggles?
have a fake eye that does infrared? Be like the Predator?
They do have body parts, but no, you have to find somebody for that.
Oh.
Nope,
I
that's
need
too
to learn
high, okay.
explosives. That's literally the only thing I'm missing from that
There's
character. I
like
told you about.
Geiger counter with
That's just ridiculous.
That could be useful.
There's radiation in space all over space.
but
Doesn't make
there
a
is.
difference.
Yeah,
The
but
thing's going to be constantly going off.
but not at that low level. And hopefully it's not in the ship.
Wristwatch.
We don't have shields. There's a wristwatch?
Here we go. This is something that I wanted.
Yes, but metal is
Rolodex.
particularly good at blocking
That's a
radiation.
It's a program. I mean,
I thought it'd be a kit, but it's not.
science. Is medical technology considered science?
I would think so.
Then give me something you think would be useful as a medic. I do have medic.
A field surgeon kit?
Well, there's med kits. Tech level 10 is only 1,500 credits.
Yeah, I'll take a med kit.
Oh, here we go. Personal med scanner.
Ooh. How much is it?
It could be. You can have it.
Okay.
It says it's a small monitoring unit normally worn on the belt or upper arm. It monitors your life signs, including blood and all that stuff.
Because that would be super important considering I'm feeling old.
You got to fit there.
Using this information from the med scanner provides a medic plus to checks.
Derek, we sell these daily at work. They're Apple Watches and Fitbits.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's your retirement gift. Here, have an Apple Watch. I totally wanted something better than this. That's what you said when you got the Apple Master spot. Shut up.
Well, that's what you rolled.
I know. But there wasn't any options for me either that were useful.
No, they consider it to be something you just write down and ignore.
No, I'm going to use that sucker.
Okay. No, that gives you a +1. If anybody tries to do medical on you, they can get the data from your med scanner. And
I'm
get
venturing
pluses.
towards the fact that because I've been in a field agent for so long, I'm probably going to be doing medical stuff on myself.
So in the space, no one can take your prints. But okay. So,
See, thank you, whoever said that. I appreciate that. I agree with you wholeheartedly.
but either way, you get 2 more rolls.
Oh, I do.
do you
One
do?
more material.
Are
See
you
how this
sure?
works out. Yes. Let me see how this works
You
out.
only get 3 on money.
I know. Can I change my mind and say money?
No. You roll 1.
Yeah.
Guess what?
That's another scientific thing.
Yeah.
Or you can take a
skill
level in science.
Let me take medkit. That was an option, right?
Tech level 10 is affordable.
That's not bad, right?
Yeah. Earth is like 8, almost 9.
Okay.
So, that's high tech.
So it's not a Bacta tank, but it's decent.
Yeah, money.
Back is not very high tech.
Of course, I got a 5 for money.
10,000.
You gonna complain about that, James?
No. Okay.
It's your turn.
Your turn. So,
I'm going to assume that Pirate would pay me out more than the Navy would.
sure,
Yes?
maybe.
Well, I have
Just
the
be
Navy
careful.
one first.
Don't go for any scientific equipment. Some of that stuff's probably really wrecked.
Well, no, I was a pirate.
maximum of
No.
3 rolls.
That means I took the good stuff.
You don't know what to look for. You couldn't even get into the
A
scholarship.
maximum of 3 rolls.
or university.
Of course.
Pirates potentially could get more than a Navy, but they also can get a lot less. Their arc is a lot bigger.
Yeah. Depends how good of a pirate I was.
Right.
Okay, then I'm going to do... Starting with the Navy, this is my 3 rolls.
Okay.
I'm going to take 2 money first off, and I just roll 1 for that.
Well, you do 1 at a time. Yeah.
Yeah.
You do 1 money.
I got a 1.
That's 1,000 credits.
Okay.
Oh, you're not. You're just gonna roll them.
I was going to roll
What's the second number?
1.
That's another 1,000.
I mean, I was going to say what it was.
So you get 2,000 for 2 rolls.
So glad you didn't decide to pay for your own medical bill.
I mean, that would have been enough.
No, what if it was 5,000?
Oh, that's right, because it didn't cover any. I was thinking of
How
your
many
medical
more
bill.
Navy rolls you got?
I've got 1 more Navy roll, and I'm going to do a material.
Okay, got it.
And I got a 1.
Ooh.
Scientific equipment.
That was huge.
You get a ship share.
Oh.
A ship share can be traded in game. But it can't be cashed in. It has to be used on a ship. And if it's used on a ship, you get 1,000,000 credits towards a purchase or a repair or anything ship related, basically. In this campaign, it's actually worth 5 million, but we won't talk about that.
So
So that was your 3 navies.
you still
Right?
want to laugh at me, James?
I hate you.
It's just a ship share. It's not redeemable for any money. You have to use it.
I was going to buy me shit.
How much does a ship cost?
Millions and millions and millions.
Well,
The cheapest ship is like 27 million.
Ah, sucks to be you.
this is like a fifth of it. Kind of. Okay, well,
Maybe.
it's a good repair.
Yeah.
I can fix the engine after I blow it up on
But
accident.
what's the next
I
one?
got 1 army roll.
1 army. Okay.
I'm going to take a material in it.
Right, because you're saving your money for your
I'm
last
saving
money
the third
for
money
pirates.
for pirate, yeah.
Okay. Army material roll.
Just remember, I started a war.
Ooh, a weapon.
Just remember, I started a war.
You want a slug weapon of some kind?
Does it have to be a gun?
Nope.
Okay, what are my restrictions on this?
There's no restrictions. Just
Oh, just a
1,000 and tick level
Oh.
12.
weapon? What kind of blades are there? Because I have that blade skill.
I mean, what kind of blade are you looking for? Use your imagination.
Tech levels in game would be. Can I get some
You can
kind
make
of
up something. I'll tell you where it falls into the tech level chart.
I want the closest thing I can get to a tiny lightsaber, like just a dagger, but can cut through things. That or just a jeweled dagger.
He's got a cheese cutter lightsaber.
Okay, lightsabers aren't gonna be like a thing, but you can get like
Get a tiny chainsaw knife.
I think you can get like an energy sword of some kind.
What? He gets an energy sword? I couldn't have an energy gun?
Well, that's probably going to be above tech level 12. So I probably don't get an energy sword.
I'm gonna stun you and steal it.
I probably didn't get one.
No, it's a sword that's electric or something like that.
Oh, I'm gonna stun you and steal it.
Yeah, it's not like made
I'll
of
touch
energy.
you with it. Same color.
You should give him a cattle prod and call it even. That's all he really wants.
No, I want a fancy knife. Because I'm a pirate / naval officer. So either a saber or a knife.
You fail your naval officer.
I didn't fail as a naval officer. The only thing I failed as was a scavenger.
And a failure pirate.
I
And
didn't
a
fail as any
failure
of those.
scavenger. And a failure scholar. And a failure college student.
I tried to go to the academy, not college.
That's fair.
Where there's a chain drive sword.
What's that? Like the price and tech level.
There's an arc field weapon, tech 14.
What about that chain drive sword, though?
Yeah, you can have that.
I want it.
It's like a chain sword.
I'm gonna sneak into your quarters
It's like
and
a
take it.
Warhammer 40k chain sword.
Except I don't sleep.
That's not true.
I told you. You're
You're gonna lose sanity. Is
That's
sanity
what
a
I
thing in this
want.
game?
It can be.
That's
Yeah.
what I want.
No,
Here it is, static blade. It's enhanced by a powerful generator that emits a localized static energy field, weakening the molecular bonds of its target.
Oh dear
Yeah,
God.
it's basically a sword that's electrified sword,
What,
or you can a chain sword.
It doesn't matter either way. You're not gonna have it for long.
Let me check my stats real quick. My skills.
The static blade has like armor piercing, where the chain sword does extra damage.
I want the chain.
No, it has armor piercing as well. Well, yeah, it has armor piercing.
Yeah, I'll
as
take
well.
the chain sword.
Okay, just not as good.
The electric one's more elegant, so I feel like he would take it, but he failed his life and became a pirate, so chain sword.
Okay, you got
That's
it?
more his style now.
That's cool.
That was
what
from
do
the
you,
army, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you roll to make a prop? Like if you wanted to just make a prop, like what would you
Probably
roll?
mechanics. Or arts and crafts skill.
Okay.
I don't know, it depends.
Okay.
It's probably mechanical.
Okay.
You think the pirate is ever going to take the sword off his belt?
It doesn't matter, dude.
I think you will.
I have stealth 3, a deception 3,
That's
so
right,
when you
there
ask
will
me,
be
I can
plenty of
lie to
chances
you.
Steal it when we go into certain. Okay.
I'm going to
You
replace
just lock
it
it in your
with
locker. Okay, last
like
roll
two
for your
pirates.
Yeah, 2 pirates. I know you got one and then one for rank, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
Okay, swap it for a fake one, so you won't know until you go into combat.
And one of them is going to be money?
Yeah.
Okay.
Money. Oh, I didn't mean to
Why
go
would you
far.
do that?
3.
10,000.
Okay.
Wait, 3 and a 5 is the same? Wow. Okay, Pirate's OP with credits.
Imagine if I got a 6.
It'd be 100,000.
Roll
is
the
it?
One material.
One material, here it is.
3.
Ooh, +1 intelligence.
Okay. Weird material, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
That puts me at a 12.
I mean, you get +2.
Yes, it does. I got smarter as a pirate.
All I did was steal some science equipment. Like, I feel...
I made a small
I feel like I got
fortune
robbed on
and
this.
got smarter as a pirate.
Right, so basically you guys are done. You
Okay.
can transfer everything from that sheet onto your character sheet.
Oh, let's go with life path. Turn.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
My name is ridiculous. I'm just going to throw that out there. It's still ridiculous.
I like mine.
It's not too bad.
Okay, so I failed the survival
It's
on 5.
Mishkaru Gurgigler.
Miss Guru. Gurgiglar.
Gurgiglar.
Yes.
Okay.
But I go by Miska. Like Mishka. Miska.
Yeah. Tender Biscuit also says, it's stressful when your character starts to get decrepit right before your eyes.
Right? I know
If
that
I could have
feels.
gotten explosive as a pirate, I would have kept going till I either got that or suffered aging effects.
I think a -3 to all, or -1 to all of
Oh,
my
it says
stats. I don't
portable
remember.
meth lab.
That would have been a wonderful science gift. You didn't speak up quick enough, though, man. I'm
No,
sorry.
you can't. It's too expensive.
But it pays for itself.
It really does. No. All right. What is my home world?
You don't have one.
You're an orphan.
It's not important.
You're a
Just leave it
space
blank.
orphan.
Leave it blank.
And I'm a Villani, right?
Yeah, everyone's below.
How do I spell that?
I'm 46.
Villini or something like that. Villani.
God, I'm old.
It's spelled just like it's pronounced.
All right.
How do I fold this?
I have no idea.
Alright,
Like that. Okay.
5. Dex of 7.
Hey James, what's your strength?
5.
You know what mine is?
I don't care.
10. I can beat you
That's
up.
pretty good. You
gotta
don't write.
find
Don't
me
write it.
first.
Well, you can write a 10 if you want, because it's the way the character sheet's written or made. You can actually write that down. But everything's using hexadecimal, so there's no two-digit numbers.
Oh, okay. So I need to write A.
It would be an A, right? But you can write 10. It's fine.
No, I haven't used hex in forever. I wanted to go back to it.
Okay.
So current would be the modifier, right? No, it doesn't track modifiers. Not like D&D.
The modifier you can put right there. Yeah.
Just put it next to your number, James.
Yeah, just put it in current. That's fine, because you're not going to track your damage on your character sheet.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right. Okay, I got you. So 0, 0, 0, -1.
Yeah.
Hey James, what's your dexterity?
7,
8. What's your endurance?
7.
Oh, I
No,
only
it's a
got-
6.
Oh, I got a
Sorry.
6 too. What's your intelligence?
10.
I got 12.
Why are you comparing?
I don't know. It's your education. Uneducated.
9.
That's what I thought.
I didn't go to school though. I got drafted, and then I became a pirate.
I gotta find all these skills now.
What's your social standing?
Not worth it.
Peasant.
6 is like average, right?
So survival
Yeah, 6, 7, and 8 is
one.
pretty close to average.
Okay, so I'm like a normal person, kind of.
Yeah.
A little low, but okay.
Yeah.
And I am Kagar.
That's right.
My vac suit is still a 0. Probably should work
Oh
on
wait. I'm just straight military and then pirate, so yeah, he's going to introduce himself very roughly because it's a nice gravelly name.
that. So when you have electronics comms 2, everything else was 0, right? Just
Correct.
comms was 2? Okay.
Right. You don't even have to write 0 because it's understood.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, no, because you should write 0 because if you're unskilled in it, then it's
If you're
-3.
unskilled, no. I mean, you know that if you've got
if I have
electronics,
one-
anything, right?
I won't remember that though.
Okay.
We'll be real here. I won't remember that.
Okay.
Mechanic 1, electronic,
Medic is
remote
2.
Yeah, it's about as long as I thought. I thought we'd be done by 8, but I guess it's close to 8:30.
Language was Oslan.
Cross.
All other languages are 0, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Astrogation.
Oh, I forgot I have carouse.
Yeah, so you can actually
I can talk to anything.
pretty much talk to everybody. Yeah.
Cool.
I need to buy a gun.
Streetwise is 0. Drive is 0.
We'll do all that in game.
1 power plant.
Investigate is 2.
I already did that. Okay. Gunner turret, gun combat, all.
Flyer grapship is 1. Everything else is 0.
Yeah.
Recon is 3. Try to hide from these suckers and see what happens. Gun combat is 1 in energy. And 0 on everything else. Deception is 2. No, 3. I do have a where do I write rival?
Leadership 1.
Like, is there a spot for rival? Is that important?
Okay, yeah. In one of the spots, you got contacts and rivals and enemies.
Use equipment, finances, augments, life path, character notes.
Right on the back somewhere.
You need to let me know who I've started a war with. Because I'm pretty sure that's going to become important later.
Ooh.
Of course, to be fair, I started that war
A few years ago.
Hey, what would be the stats on that?
12
chainsaw?
years ago.
4 dice of damage. And it's AP2, I think. That's a trait. AP2.
Stealth
Trait.
3.
AP2. And then that 4D, is that going to be plus strength?
It will be.
Okay.
Is my rank important? Should I put that anywhere?
Your highest rank, you probably it's up here, not.
What's TL?
No.
Okay. Tech level.
Tech level? Okay, and that was, what was it, like 10?
I
think
think
it was
it
10.
character notes. Has rival.
Yeah.
Mag? Oh, the
Nope.
magazine size. Because it's melee. Nothing. And then weight, I'll just leave off for later.
That's fine. We don't really track weight unless
sweet.
you start carrying like
That's-
5 swords and 10 guns and you've got like grenades all over your legs and arms.
Well, and then I've got an A for strength, so
Yeah.
I'm sure I can carry this sword.
Yeah.
So what is max skill levels? Is that like how high each skill can go?
Total.
Oh, total skill.
You're not there yet. Because it's your intelligence plus your education times 3, right?
Yeah, that's 66.
Finances. I have
That's putting out there.
12,000.
How do I gain more skills?
Yeah, in game.
CP.
Well, I mean, I get that, but
It's like every 8 weeks you get to roll to see if the skill goes up.
oh, and I get to choose that skill. Cool. I'm going to be the best at what I do.
Yeah.
So,
Well, it's 8 weeks times where you're going to.
oh, okay, okay. So it would be if, for instance, I wanted to take stealth from 3 to 4, it would be 32 weeks.
Yeah, whatever 8 times 4 is.
Should be 32.
Oh, well then I can maybe get explosives.
And then you roll,
eventually.
and you might or might not get it. And then if you don't get it, you,
You
have to do
wait
another 32.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Okay, so would I be able to go from like nothing to 0 in like 1 week, or I mean 8 weeks?
Yes,
Okay, and then 0 to 1 would be another 8.
correct.
So if we take a really long series of hyper jumps, I could become proficient in explosives by the end of it.
Right.
Okay, that's
That's
what
right.
I'm hoping for then.
No, that's fine.
Stunner.
I'm gonna have to get some
is
how to
12.
make bomb books somewhere.
What's the range on stunner?
The stun pistol's short range. It's on your card I gave you.
Oh, right
With
here.
weapon ranges on it. I might not have given you one, but I
My
thought you-
chainsword's not
I'm
on
looking at it right
here.
there. He's going.
My chainsword's not
Don't
on.
worry about that back there.
I thought it said noob planes. I was like, wait, what?
Okay, so I don't need to worry about any of that stuff.
Oh, I should have looked at this. Oh, it doesn't have prices on it, though.
You're right. But most things on there are affordable.
Affordable for who? Apparently not the agency. They only give you 1,000 credits.
Yeah.
Okay, so I became Navy.
Stunner. This is the Stunner 12. Oh, 10 meters. Cool.
I did not get my commission.
It's because you.
No, there's different ranges.
Is this a short, medium, long, or extra?
Right, there's short. Those are hexes. Or square inches, if you want to count them like that.
Okay,
Rank 1,
so
Evil
then why
Space
does it say range 10?
It's 10 meters.
Oh, this is plus or minus?
No, those are the inches.
So I started the Navy as rank 0, right?
Yeah, everybody's zero.
Okay.
Zero.
Making sure I have
Yeah.
Navy, but I
That
did get
number
advancement.
is a number they give me to help me determine what these numbers are.
Okay, so those don't matter for me, they matter for you.
Well, they matter for you if you want to know how many inches away the guy is
Right.
on the table. They measure inches, and that's how far you can shoot.
I mean, if I can shoot a little taser, that far, there's
An inch is An inch is 1.5 meters.
Oh. That's a lot of meters.
So extreme range.
39 meters.
No, 39 times 1.5.
Well, 26 times 1.5 would be 39.
Okay, so 39 meters.
Yeah, which is like over
Extreme
90
range.
feet.
It's
Yeah,
like
that's
extreme range.
huge.
Yeah, -4 to hit.
If I -4, if I can hit at that range with a taser, there is something wrong. Although my taser does work in ZOG, so that's cool. Oh, 3 dice. 3D is 3 dice. That's
Correct.
What? Okay. Do I add anything to it? No.
Nope. But
Okay.
you kind of do in a way. There are some modifiers for damage, but just imagine you rolled 3 dice. Let's say you roll the average number. It's a 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's your endurance?
My endurance?
Yeah,
6.
you're unconscious.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, stunners do damage to endurance, and if it goes to 0, you're unconscious.
Good to know.
Yeah. And
Play with me, boy.
every point after that's like how many minutes you're unconscious.
I
or
will
something like that.
tase you.
That's right.
First
He's
time
got an endurance of 6 too, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I will tase you.
The first time you pull that
Back
out
off.
and you say, "I will tase you,"
You're already unconscious. That's 12, man. You're done. You're
You gotta hit him.
but I'll get up eventually.
Yeah, and you're gonna be weaponless and clothesless and probably sitting in an airlock locked up.
What's that short range?
What's up?
What's short range? 2 inches?
If it's 1.5, it's 5 inches.
Advanced training.
No, inches. That's inches.
Oh, short
Short.
range is 2.
2 inches, right?
Yeah, so it's 3 meters.
3 meters away.
So you plus 1.
Like 10 feet. So
Right.
you go tase plus 1 to hit. Right?
Yeah, so he pulls out his chainsword and he's
Plus your
I'm
dex
not in range.
modifier.
Oh. To hit?
Yeah. What's your dex modifier?
0.
What's your gun combat energy?
1.
So you add 1. Roll 2 dice. Add 1. 2 actually, because you're at close range.
13. So 14.
14. You need an 8 to hit him, right? So how much you beat him by?
Good night. I beat him by 6.
Right. And what's a crit? 6. Right? So roll the damage and add 6.
Oh dear lord.
You have to buy some charge packs still.
7, 8, 14.
Right. So he would take 14 to his endurance.
And he only has 6, so he's out for at least 8 minutes.
But just imagine that was a gun, right? You did 14 points of damage. Take it off of endurance. Then you get to choose one of your other 2 stats to take the rest off of.
He does.
He chooses.
Right, with a real gun, but with a taser, it
Right,
knocks
right.
him
But I'm just
unconscious.
saying, what's his next best stat? Strength, probably.
Strength is
Yeah.
my best stat. out of
Yeah,
them.
so you'd have a strength of 2 after that shot, right?
Mhm.
All right.
And then I get to backpedal. But as a taser, you're just
If
going
you
unconscious.
if it's not a taser and you lose 2 stats to 0, you're unconscious.
Okay.
If it's a taser, I only got to work on endurance.
So
buddy.
now, if I wanted to hit him with that sword,
Right? Okay.
You gotta be
so
a whole lot
use
closer.
your strength modifier
+1,
plus your
plus blade, so another +1, so +2.
right melee blades
Mhm.
plus strength. And do you have melee of any kind?
Who, me?
Yep. Melee skill of any kind.
Nope.
No melee hand to hand, no melee
Nope.
blade or anything. Okay, so no minuses.
So I got a 6.
You missed him.
Oh.
I went, whoop, tase.
I don't know about just whoop because it's a chain sword. So you were like, fuck.
Yeah, you needed to get an 8. 8 is the target number.
But I left a good sized hole.
If
in
you
the
had
wall.
melee, like if he tries to melee you, you would get to use your melee skill as a negative.
So I would take a negative when I tried to attack you in melee.
But only
because
in
you
melee.
have a melee skill.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
only in melee.
Yeah, not in range.
Alright, so 100 mag in the stunner. It's only 1 shot.
You don't have a mag. You can leave that blank.
It's 1 shot
They
per.
gave you the weapon, not ammo.
It says 100, right?
That's how many are in a magazine.
Okay, so it's 100 shots before the magazine needs to be replenished.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So all you gotta do is buy a mag. It's like 200 credits or something.
Seriously, I'm going to buy like 30. Are you
Right.
kidding me?
Why? It's 100 shots in the mag.
I might need to taste a civilization. You never know.
I need to tase everyone in the starport.
You never know. I might want to take a ship.
You know in Alien vs. Predator when it shows the first time they self-destructed on the pyramid?
Yeah?
And there's all the aliens he might run into that.
I mean, it's true. It is true. I just would tase. Get away from me!
Oh, I don't know that you can tase xenomorphs.
There are, yeah, sure. There are, and it's not it doesn't like shoot like a needles out with wire.
It's just like a little bolt. Like
It's a bolt of
Zero Suit
electricity.
Samus. Like Zero
Yeah,
Suit
yeah.
Samus.
Yeah, because it's high tech.
Right.
It's a lightning projector.
Alright, I'm going to put Fitbit down instead of personal med scanner because it just sounds funny.
I
I'm
belittled
kidding.
your accomplishment.
Shut up. And a med kit, TL10. That means I can fix everything but death, right? With minimal leftover?
You can fix everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it just gives you a modifier to your medical roll.
Oh. What's the modifier?
I think it's +1
How many times can it be used?
until all the bandages run out. Or drugs or whatever's in there.
What's in there?
So if you use it
I mean,
to fix
you
a
got drugs.
scraped knee, you'll still have it. But if you use it to bring someone back from the dead,
let me back
you'll
it up.
lose it.
You don't have drugs because drugs are a special type of. They categorize medical and drugs separately.
Okay.
Drugs are things that like have combat effects or poisonous effects or hallucinatory effects, things like that. Those are drugs. Medicine is not considered a drug. That's how they separate the two. But there is something called medical slow and fast and all that too, so like those are actual drugs.
Okay.
But yeah, I think I talked about medical slow before with you.
Somewhat.
Or maybe just slow drug, because there's slow drug and then there's medical slow. Medical slow has to be used in a hospital or an infirmary. If you use it outside, you instantly kill the person. But hey, that's one way
Don't
to
worry,
kill
guys, I
them.
got this.
That's one way to kill somebody. Just inject them with medical slow. You're dead. But or it'll be brain damaged or something.
So if I use it on him, there's really no change in his
Right.
stuff.
Right.
I got you. Okay.
I have a 12 on intelligence.
That's pretty good, actually.
Not anymore.
Not after he medical slows you. Turns you into a slow person.
I'm decent at medical. With the med kit, I have a +3.
No, that's really good. Plus your dex usually. Medical is usually dex.
No, it's still
Well, it
there.
depends if you're doing surgery. If you're doing like,
Wait, where's my money?
if you're evaluating stuff, then it's probably intelligence or education.
Oh, I don't have any armor.
Yeah, we haven't got that. We're gonna role play all those purchases.
Okay. Well, I'm not really purchasing much.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy me a little laser pistol, and I'm gonna buy charges for everything, and I'm done.
Yeah. If you can beat the law level of wherever you're trying to buy this at.
If I can do what?
Most planets have laws against carrying weapons and armor.
They have to be able to see me. Stealth. Ha ha!
That's right.
He's just scary.
And if you carouse or streetwise, you might be able to find some black market dealing.
I can totally carouse.
Yeah.
I can totally run deception.
Yeah. Not deception. Streetwise.
Well, I have streetwise, but
Yeah,
it's
you have
not as
streetwise.
good as carouse. But I also have survival. No. Recon?
No.
Investigate.
No.
I couldn't investigate the black market?
No.
Okay. I mean, everything makes sense to me. I don't know. All right, so this is trash, right? We got everything
If
off
you
there.
brought everything off, all your history and everything.
Oh, all of the history?
Well, you want to know all about your character. You can just put it in the binder and I'll go through it.
No, you're fine. I got it real quick.
So as the pirate, I advanced. As the scavenger, I did not survive.
That is not a good eraser.
Flip it over.
This one's.
Flip,
Cool.
pull it out, flip it around.
I got one right here.
Okay.
I just put intelligence agent rank 4.
Yeah, each one of those is a term.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man, it's glad I didn't go to 8.
Yeah. But yeah, I had room for it. But yeah, one was school probably.
Yep. Universe. I don't need to check like advanced or com. Or
If you
survey.
advance, you want to check advance?
At university.
No, I mean through the careers.
Right. Okay. So university doesn't have a rank. I was a party animal.
Yep, you partied most of the time you were in school.
I still passed too.
Barely.
Shut up. At least I made it in.
I didn't try for university.
He
Didn't
didn't
you?
make it.
He tried for an academy.
He did. He didn't make it. He tried to be a scholar too, and he didn't make that either. Twice.
Yeah.
Had
You
you not
was-
said scholar, I'd have gone and been a scholar, and I'd have done great at it. But you forced me into surveyor, and I started a war. Okay.
Yeah, so you can't make fun of my character at all. You started a war.
Well, that's cool. That puts me. That gives me business. I mean, that's what agents do. They start wars, they end wars. I just happen to be doing the wrong job at the wrong place. That's all it was. All right.
Yep.
Term 2, because I advanced. I write advance, right? And I survived. What is the com in here for? COM?
Commissioned.
So I won't use that for anything because I wasn't a military.
Were you ever made an officer?
No.
Yeah.
I'm a special agent.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I got commissioned.
You don't care what
Twice.
you got.
Yeah.
You left twice too, so suck it.
Yeah, but you keep your rank, remember? I could have gone back.
You could have, but you didn't.
No, instead I became a pirate. And got a
Nothing
lot of
really
money.
special happened in term 2. Term 3, I just straight failed.
You know,
Agent.
somebody's got a lover.
I do. Intelligence, that's what I got there. Let me write that down.
I did not survive. I did not advance.
Where do I write the enemy and lover?
Well, right there in the notes of each term, there should be a little
Okay.
section of what happened in that term.
Okay, well I wrote plus enemy and plus lover in those.
Okay.
Well, you
Or
said
you can write it
plus
on the back of your
ally, but yeah.
sheet. We'll go
Term
through
3,
and roll.
injured.
We'll go through and roll on a. Actually, it'll be kind of a yeah. There's a
4,
chart to roll enemies.
4 was surveyor. Hold on. I
I'm
did I
pretty happy with
survive?
that.
No, I didn't survive surveyor.
No, you didn't. You didn't survive a few times.
Yeah.
So I didn't even earn a rank in that. I only did surveyor once. You be quiet.
You didn't survive in a few careers.
I retired from being an agent.
You didn't survive as an agent once.
I mean, I survived. I just got hurt. They paid. At
Got
least
injured.
they paid my medical bill. Okay. How'd your medical bill go, bud?
I didn't have one.
Exactly, because you just took it.
Decided to bandage himself.
Started war with minor race. I actually have to write this because I will not remember that I have started a war
I
between the
will.
Empire and someone else. Turn 5, I went back to agent.
Wait, started, but it doesn't say settled.
Oh, might still be going on.
It probably is. It was 12 years ago. The 12-year turf war. We have to write our own little addendum to the Pirates of Drinax book because
Okay.
I screwed up.
So you need to look over this right there.
Agent intelligence. I did survive. I did advance. I made it to rank 2. Nothing really special happened in that one. I believe term 6, though, I made the joke about I bonded with a...
Are we going to be seafaring at all?
Yes.
Why?
There is a couple of planets that are water worlds, and you will be visiting them.
Is Kevin Costner there? Is it
That's
actual
hilarious,
both of them.
James.
Shut up. It was a good movie.
He might be on one of them.
Bonded with senior agent, who was probably half my age because I was old at this time. And
So
agent survived, advanced.
I kind of wanted my
Retired.
character to be a little unstable.
Yeah.
Mostly regarding that he would just... I ended up rolling for it
I
to
told
see
him.
how bad... Okay, you did? Yeah, so he's huge on conspiracies, which is great because when he first joined the Navy, he foiled a conspiracy and then stayed in the Navy for a while, so he's probably watching out the whole time for things to happen again.
Since these are only useful for character creation, can I keep these?
What if the next guy needs it?
Is there going to be a next guy?
I don't know.
I will leave them.
You can keep them in there.
Yeah, I'll leave them there.
Yeah.
Or are you talking about like the next character I create?
Or the the next person that joins.
When we replace you next week.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I believe I'm a fan favorite. Okay, they were agreeing with me.
Okay, so we're having some scheduling issues, right, for
I
the
heard.
game. I mean, it's just that Cody's in training, Adam's working at his job every Wednesday and Thursday right now until he gets recovered, and then Jason's having some issues with his medications. So if we can get any one of them to join us, we can actually have a game.
Right, because Alex is
Alex is
always
here.
ready to play.
Yeah, he's always ready to play. Unless he's sick or something, but he's not right now. So
Well, that's what masks are for.
yeah. So each week I'll try to keep everybody up to date on whether or not we're able to play or not. But Jason's supposed to. He's on some kind of medication that's messing with him, so he's like always drowsy or something like that. But they said it's only going to last for a couple of weeks.
He's just got to get it into his system.
Just has to get used to it.
Yeah.
So maybe next week, depending on, because he's been on it for a couple of weeks now.
Well, I will add him to our group chat
Okay.
so that he is kept apprised,
Yeah.
even on his ride.
I sometimes work Saturday mornings. Other than that, I'm free every day after 4.
Well, we'll typically either do it Wednesdays or Thursdays.
Yeah.
I think that's what we settled on.
Unless we go back to the 9-hour schedule at work, then I get home at like 4:30ish. But that
They
shouldn't interfere with
usually
this.
don't start till 5.
Yeah.
I have to set my schedule one or the other each week when I'm getting off early. By the way, I did that 2 hours
For
early
Thursday.
today. So hopefully Justin doesn't,
I've never heard of a tabletop group starting before 4, unless it was like on a Saturday and they've been going all night.
Normally
So-
we started at 4:30 until we started streaming. Then we decided to meet at 4:30, get everything set up and ready to go by 5.
I can do that. I get home at 3:30.
Well, if Thursdays is going to be the preferable day, I will
prefer
adjust my
Thursday.
schedule
Yeah, try
to
Thursday.
reflect that.
Because apparently that's the best day for Adam, and I think Jason too. So we'll see. And then if Mike would show up,
He and I talked earlier about that. He
What
thinks
do
you
you think?
changed it to Thursday to bother him.
is that what he thinks?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not what happened.
That's why I changed it to
I
Thursday.
tried changing it back to Wednesday.
Yeah, and he said he had issues getting in.
Yeah.
Still, yeah. But yeah, I will adjust my schedule accordingly, so at a minimum, I do not work like past 3 o'clock on Thursday.
Okay, but so it will be Thursdays.
Most likely it'll be
That works
Thursdays.
for me.
Yeah.
And I will come get you in your car.
There was a point where I didn't care if it was Wednesday or Thursday, but apparently it's better for the most players. So
I mean, I don't mind either way.
yeah.
But, especially if I get this position I'm looking at, if I do, I'll be off Wednesdays and Thursdays anyway. Do I need to take this?
No.
Stays with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just leave it there. It's all
Any
good.
food allergies I should be aware of, and the people who might be here.
Why are you going to be cooking for them?
Sometimes, maybe, yes, that's a thing I do.
I've never seen you cook for your D&D group.
I
I've
do
seen you
it-
order pizza.
I cook for them every other
Well,
week.
yeah, you got to order the right ingredients.
James, I cook for them every other week.
Do you? How come I never got cooked for when we were doing stuff?
You've only been there like twice.
That's not the point, okay? I had scheduling conflicts.
I mean, not the last time we met, but the time before that, I made meatloaf, potatoes, and biscuits.
Wait. When you made the meatloaf, did you burn down the house again?
No.
Okay.
Wow.
And I made it at their house, so it was...
Yeah, we
like-
might have to start 30 minutes later.
We won't go into that. I think we're still live streaming, so it's cool.
Yeah, we are.
Well, thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
It's been fun,
Yeah.
even though all we did was make a character. I will be back next week, hopefully.
Hopefully we'll be playing next
We'll
week.
play again.
All right, let's just call it.
Kagar lives on.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Kick
please
you
don't
guys
ever do
out.
that
I'm gonna
again.
go watch the Orville.
Absolutely. And eat whatever she was cooking, because that smells wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm going to McDonald's.
Are you? I believe I